Smite 2. Bum ba-dum. Um, hmm. Let's get this chat open now. Am I actually live? Is this even working? It is, allegedly, but I don't. Kurka, what is going on here? There it is. It is working. We're good. This is open. Okay. This is open as well. And I think we are good. Maybe. What's up, Zandy? Hi, man. Hola, hola. How are you? What's up, Dinero Counter? How are you, man? What's up, Rahul? We got Mr. Money Counter in the chat. I like that. That's a good name. How are you doing? How are we today, folks? Had a pretty eventful day. Not bad, just eventful. Not really good. I guess it's a neutral, but yeah, doing all right. How about you? What's up, Gifty? Senor Bag Stacker has got to be the alt name. Yeah, probably. We're gonna play some Smite 2 today, guys, and then, maybe we'll shift the sails to League later, or maybe we'll stick Smite 2 this whole time. What's up, Hamster? How are you, man? A bunch of Ys with that, bro. That text is a little provocative, bro. How are you? How you doing, man? What's up, Mark? How are you, bro? Something I was gonna do today later. Oh, I remember. Okay, cool. How we doing, folks? Xbalanque comes out tomorrow. I wanna get a gist from you guys. What are your levels of excitement for tomorrow's patch, ranging from 1 to 10? Are you guys hyped, or like not really, or like yeah, or like what do you think? I like the word stuff, man. I really do like the word stuff. I don't think it's something I'm hype over, but it's like nice, It's good. What's up, Cup Sides? How are you, bro? Catching me at the beginning. I know, dude. Look at that. Yeah, no, normally I don't stream on these Mondays. I haven't been streaming the last couple of days, though, but my class got canceled. Um, so I'm here. Um, you know, but yeah, I haven't been streaming a lot the last couple of days. The thing is, Sunday streaming on Twitch, it's pretty freaking like not a thing. Though I guess that would be like, oh, take the time slot, but it's sort of like people are kind of not really on Smite watching on Sundays. I kind of want to just like chill because Mondays are usually my busy day, so kind of works out. But yeah, yeah. Haven't played this game since Yorum came out. Fair enough, dude. Yeah, I mean, I would say like excitement-wise, to be honest, like I don't want to sway anybody, but I'm probably at a solid 2. I'm a little worried, like, so usually before a patch, I will not have videos ready. Not that I'm usually very ahead because I post a lot, but sometimes I try to get a little bit ahead recording-wise. And when there's a patch, it's usually the hard cutoff because like I don't want to be posting old info on a new patch. If things are outdated, it just creates confusion, I think. And it's also like a little bit poorly, done on my end, but like nothing's really changing, so I don't feel bad about the fact that I have actually pre-done a couple videos, so yeah. As long as the commentaries are good, I don't really think it's a concern, and I think I had a good one, so, or a good couple. What's up, Tyler? Thank you so much for the sub, bro. Appreciate you, man. How are you? Were you there yesterday watching the Creed set? I was watching the Sparta set, so I wasn't watching Crete, but people in the call were watching Crete. I was spectating the Sparta set because I was trying to help those guys out a little bit with drafts and stuff, and I wanted to like watch the game as well because I tried to give them like pointers post game one. So I wasn't watching Creep, but I was watching Sparta, and I honestly I feel bad because I think I kind of like they came to me asking me for some help, and I gave some help, but I think like they overcompensated the advice I gave rather than like just playing with it in mind. And I feel like I almost kind of like derailed them a bit. And I feel really bad about that. I want to say like I hope I didn't, but it kind of feel like I did. And yeah, I mean that's something you can kind of run into as an issue. I almost kind of wish I didn't say anything because yeah, it sucks, but it is what it is. So yeah. Thank you so much, bro. The Crete set was grim. It wasn't about it being grim. It just like unfortunately the other set was at the same time. So yeah, but sorry to hear that. Like I did look at the match reports. I didn't watch it, but I did look at the match reports. I mean, it looked like winnable. It definitely looked winnable. What's so hard is like I want to say somebody joined the call from the Crete team, or maybe it was just somebody spectating it. And they sort of just said like, man, like I didn't really know what to do different. I don't really know voices well enough to know who that was. That might have been you. Shit. No clue. But like, yeah, I mean, I would just say like, look, dude, it's frustrating to lose. I totally get it. But hey, man, next season things can go better. You know what I mean? And just kind of keep playing, keep working on it, and things will work out. So yeah. Loki mid time? Nope. What's up, Breach? Game needs this patch, but nothing crazy. 7 out of 10. Fair, fair. I'm probably at like a 2 to be honest. That doesn't mean I think it's a terrible patch. It's just like I'm not really excited. But again, I'm also like, I don't know. I mean, I don't necessarily think this game needs an exciting patch. Well, it kind of does to me. But like, not every patch, like tomorrow is a better patch than some of the previous ones. It's just not very exciting. So yeah. I'm kind of just gonna be playing stuff for fun. I mean, it's not that I'm trying to lose, but like if I sit here and start fucking locking in Sun Wukong, I think I'm just gonna be depressed. Let's play Danza. Danza's good. What's up, TK? How am I doing? I'm alright. I had school today. Went to the doctor. What else did I do? Got a class canceled. I didn't get it canceled. It got canceled, which is why I'm here. Yeah, so I'm doing alright. I mean, definitely not bad. Kind of just want to have a good one. So, folks, I've been, debating, talking about, well, not debating, talking about, that's not true. I've been debating plans of action, I guess, for my channel. I really do like posting other things, but I also realize that, like, people, for the most part, majority are here and there for Smite, which is cool. What I'll probably do, I was talking to some friends about it, I'll probably just post non-Smite videos on a second channel, but I'm not 1,000% locked to that. I'm thinking that's the move. I don't really know yet for sure. But yeah, if that ends up happening, or if I end up doing that, then that's sort of just that, and all good. What I kind of want to do, I try to sit there with myself and actually think like, what do I really want to do? I would like to do videos where I do like kind of like retrospective / like video essays on just like games, either like post playing them or post playing them for a certain amount of time. I think that'd be fun. There's other ways like that are more hyper specific that I'd want to take it, but I think that's a really good springboard, right? Like I feel like me not using like writing to my advantage is a huge fucking mistake. It's a mistake in the sense that I'm not utilizing what I'm good at, and that's not good, I think. We're quad fizz, hype. Viv, thank you so much, bro. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Thank you, Quidiba, sorry. Or Quidiba. for the follow. Appreciate you, man. How are you? Oh, you snooze, GG, bro. I'm sorry to hear it. Is there any good DD YouTubers that main jungle? Weekend's really the only jungler I think that's like consistently uploading. Icy Cold uploads sometimes on YouTube, I think. I think he does. It's Icy Cold. If you just look up Icy Cold, and maybe it's XX or just Icy Cold, and then you just look up Smite, you'll find him. Those are the only junglers I can think of. I'll try to get more jungle videos in general, because I realize, like, realistically with Everroll, there's a bit of gaps, or, you know, if you like my style, is there a jungler that does kind of what I'm doing? I don't really think so, but, like, you know, I will try to fill that gap a little bit. I haven't really been posting any jungle videos. Oh, come on, TK, that's not nice. But, hey, man. Post everything in one channel. Well, the problem with doing that is not that I don't want to. The problem is, so YouTube runs on a system called shit, I actually don't remember the name, but you can see it on YouTube Studio. Effectively, there's a click-through rate impressions. So effectively, when I post a video, people click on it or they don't. Okay? And that gets reflected to me in a percentage ratio of how many people had the option to click on the video and chose to. Okay? And when I post things that have the option to be clicked on but are clicked on at a lower rate because there's something different or something that my target audience for this channel Smite doesn't resonate with as much, regardless of if the video is good or not, because it's not Smite, people won't click on it as much. And what that causes is the algorithm to say, wait a minute, this guy's not posting videos anybody likes, or less people like, therefore we're going to stop recommending his channel in general. So effectively, if existing people who watch my channel don't click with the same amount on other things, it actually leads to all of my videos getting recommended less, including Smite ones, eventually. And if I continuously post those types of things without Smite videos to buffer very consistently, I'll actually just like completely kill my channel. It's just kind of how the YouTube algorithm works, which sucks. I also just lost a minion of XP, which is a little sad, but yeah, I think it's worth it for the poke I got. It's Death's Toll Bologna with Shell. Yeah, I think it was worth it. Or maybe I didn't lose the minion. No, I did. Yeah, a little bit sad. It's all good, though. I'll say the 10 gold we got makes up for it with the poke. Too bad. But yeah. What's up, Toxin? How are you, man? Good. How are you? Okay. We are still down a tiny bit, but it's fine. I think we probably hit 3 at the same time anyways. I'm gonna put another point in my 1 here. Let's just like barrel stuff this. Look at that damage, boys. Perfectly done. Love it. I'm doing good, dude. Is my game freezing every so often, or is it my internet? Honestly, dude, it could be both. Could be one or the other. Unsure. It's definitely not impossible that it's this game. This game can have like pretty poor frame drops, so kind of just depends. Alright, well, we're doing a great job so far. He's duo-keyed with his ADC, which means I shouldn't get camped by by the jungler. I might. I mean, I should probably, but I probably won't. Thor's really get into Danza, which is a bit sad. We'll do our best. Thank you, Bird. Yeah, Hydra is cool, excuse me. He's dope. Those other guys are dope too. Got very in this game. Hopefully he does well, or else maybe, you know, maybe I'll like start roasting. Nah, I won't. Don't worry, yo, we're dominating so far. We're up 1,400 as a team in 3 minutes. That's beautiful. Definitely could get thrown and probably will, but for the time being, there's joy. Okay, I played that a little greedy. I'm fine here. I could have just bees and like autoed him. I agree with that. Alright, well it's still okay. Oh my gosh, he's just dead. No, he's out. All good. Close. All good. Take a reset here. We got the wave shove. I don't actually get enough. I'm gonna go get my blue. I do my blue here because we have presence on jungle. When I say we have presence, I mean we have eyes on her.
Yeah, because I got ganked. What do you mean?
And I can just go to trans. Or I get my trans.
Okay. What is your point? It was a bait. I baited her ult out.
Okay.
So I could.
What is going on, bruh? It's fine, guys. Dear God. 6K hours on Dota 2 the other day. Damn. Go. Let's go get the rocks, boys. Fuck. I'm just dead. Yeah, this character's ultimate is so fucking bad. That's unlucky. I shouldn't even bother beezing there, it's such a waste. Or if I do beez, I just pick up coins and die. Oh, it's so depressing, man. Like, why did he have to pick that character into me? Sag. All good. Yeah, this game is gonna be hard, dude. I'm so bad into their draft. Oh well.
Your right tower is under attack.
No problem, boys. Did lose a lot of our lead there, though, and of course, Bologna gets the kill. It's fine, though. I'm actually behind. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, this matchup's kind of hard, so kind of don't want to be behind. But on the bright side, he didn't go Devos, which means I'm actually a little bit better off than I probably should be, because he won't do that much damage, even though he'll be harder to kill. And I think I'm okay with that trade, though. I'd rather him just do less damage. He's going Berserker's Rush. Okay, we get Rocks, which just helps our scaling a lot. Not a lot, but a little bit. Good trade. Alright, I'm in a fine spot. Yeah, I mean, he still needs to back for the actual Berserkers, so he's pretty, like, not scary right now.
You're gonna need to go into your settings and turn up your own volume, bro, because I can't hear anything you're...
Okay. Wave shoving. He probably went to his backs, right? Maybe a reset. Okay, cool. Just farm. Yeah, he backs. So he has Berserkers and he's going into, what, Breastplate? Okay, sure. He can, like, full commit on me right now. I gotta be a little careful. It's just like a Bologna ult and kind of just, like, full send it, right? So it's always possible. I guess he's not going for it. Nice. Double killed him 5 times, never played it again. That is a valid way to go out. Oh, we did our backs. Or some of them. Okay, that makes a bit more sense. Well, we're ahead, guys. I mean, this is like pretty chill. Can I fight him ever? A little bit. I gotta be careful. Oh, I fucked that up. It's fine. Once I have Book and Chronos Pendant, this gets a lot easier. Just right now, like, my cooldowns are kind of long and really not that scaled. My healing is good, so that's at least nice. Do we know where the Thor is? I didn't really pay attention, so I don't. I really should not be fighting if I don't know where the Thor is, because I'm gonna get ganked. Like, he's playing so far up, but I don't even think Thor's here. Because they just did gold, so surely he's just fucking inting. Is he pathing safe side? No? What the fuck? Yeah, this guy's not playing these trades super great, which is good news for me. I'm slowly getting more damage on him. It's a shell. Shits. Bro, we have beads. Ooh, man. Fuck. All good. We get book now. It's fine. As long as I get enough for this back, I don't really care. Now we're chilling, boys. We're down 1k as a team, which, you know, we were up like 2k as a team pretty early, or 1500, so shit went bad fast, but I'm ahead. Like, I don't really care about these deaths. I mean, they're unlucky, but what can you do, man? What can you do? It's just so sad, because I think if he doesn't have beads right there, I just bit my freaking tongue, by the way, GG. I think if he doesn't have beads to Thor, we just double kill them. So, too bad. Alright, we'll do rocks here if we can. Let's chill.
Not all monsters are bad, but this one is very bad.
Your left tower is under attack.
Not a bad look from him. Okay, it's his ult for free. Let's hope Thor is not here for the near future, and we are chilling. Once I get another 2 off, I'm safe. I'm getting ulted. I just saw his animations. Lucky dude. I couldn't too because I was silenced. Sucks.
Your right tower is under attack.
Oh dear. Unlucky.
Is under attack.
Man, it is so fucked up when that happens and there's just like nothing from our mid or jungle.
Your right tower is under
You know? Just like, what are we even doing here? Ay ay ay, this Neith's just dead. Okay, whatever. Just a bad player, it's fine.
Okay.
They want me bad? Yup.
Your right tower
It's all good. Would you build the same on Uller? No, definitely not. So this character is a hybrid scaler, Uller isn't. You just want to build like full strength items. I would just... Yeah, like you build more like a jungler on him. You just kind of go like Bluestone, Crusher, Heartseeker, Titan's Bane, stuff like that, and you'll be fine. It's all good. I mean, this is like annoying, but I'm still pretty fine. Again, eventually I will do enough damage to kind of just kill people by myself really easily. So even into their draft, which is like miserable for me, but I think it'll be fine. Best thing I can do right now, again, is to just keep on scaling. Like, I really don't even feel good to fight until I have Chrono Spin and finish, so yeah, it's no biggie. What's up, Renji? How are you, man?
But this one is very bad.
Okay, we got a little bit of
The enemy
got a pretty good health advantage right there. I'm just gonna shove right.
destroyed a middle enemy tower.
And we're losing a lot on the map. It's not really anything I can do about it. Just gonna farm. We'll get there eventually, boys. Gotta be very selfish in a game like this. That's okay. Finally, you're on the Danza train? Bro, I have been on the Danza train. Come on. Haven't been watching. Oh, I missed. Yikes. He's got shell, so I gotta be careful. I can't just like ult him. Oh, we just entered so hard. Nice. I don't think you realized I'd do that much damage. Well, we get a tower. I think it's winnable. Which one is this? Honestly, I thought it'd be Thor. Not bad. Didn't have to beads after all. It's all good though. It is her beads. Let's take a reset here. Go Chronos Pendant. Up 2k. It's playable. You don't go aspect on this god. How could you tell the Thor was ulting? We saw him like his ult when he ults the swinging hammer, like before he flies up in the air. We saw like a bit of the animation by the totem. Could have also just like looked up, but I saw that first. As you guys see, I don't do too well into their characters, like I was mentioning. Fortunately, I am probably dead. Oh, maybe not. Good feel. The resulting me, I'm dead. He fucked it. I juked him. Nice. Alright, it's playable. You can still win this fight. They use like a lot to chase. Alright, well we live. That's really good. Good job, guys. Just kind of healing and gonna go right. I guess I could have came back mid. I didn't realize the fight took like a very weird shape. I'm just gonna shove. I mean, I'm here already, so I should. I can come back though. I do need to shove this before I come. Alright, I can now. I'm gonna shove. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. Yeah, no worries. Like, we're making them bleed on sides a little bit for that, and if Bologna matches me now, which she should, I can kind of just fry her. This should be pretty easy peasy. Like, my tower damage with this build is a little bit weaker because I don't have Aspect, but it doesn't matter because we have Poly soon, and honestly, your damage on this god is just good for towers. And even if it's a little slow, it's very opportunistic, so it's like, fine, let's leave. I didn't get it, but that doesn't matter. I don't need to get it. I will get it. As long as I do get it soon enough, like, it's fine. We get Poly here. Okay. If I don't get layered CC'd on like last fight, at the start of it, we're going to hard win every fight. Sobek's poke. They're going to play Pyro here. I need to not die for this, but I do want to contest. Let's ward this bush. Almost. It's a Sunder, though. Like, what the fuck is that? Hello? Bro, it's literally just Thor wall, like, bugging. Okay. That's so ridiculous. Dude, that entire jiggle there where I like couldn't do anything and my ult was so desynced and shit was because of the Thor wall on the Pyro. Like, that bug has been in the game since launch, dude. What the heck? I'm so fucked, it's unbelievable. Ooh. We're alive, it's okay. Thor's gonna come back. Taunted him. It's winnable, let's go. Danza bro. Bum ba da dum. Okay, I think we can pull. Artemis is like forcing left, good enough, good job. It's a little sad for me to tank this, and he can't really tank either. I'll have to get off this in a second. it's okay though. We have polyautos. As long as we're making sure we get them, it's no biggie. Okay, let's leave. Chris, thank you so much for the raid, bro. How are you, man? Thank you so much. I hope you had a wonderful, wonderful stream. I really do appreciate it, man. Thank you, thank you. The team is just on his back. Dude, I have a phenomenal track record with this god. When I first made the minor league in Smite 1, Season 9, I joined the team that Hi-Rez gave us because they gave us names was Yomi Tanuki. It was the little Danzaburo logo. So at the time I didn't play any of the character, but I felt a little bit obligated to at least be able to play him at that point, even though obviously as a soul laner at the time that was never really going to happen. So I picked it up a bit. Solid day. Yeah, I was lurking in there a little bit earlier when you were on the Jormungandr into Wukong, which looked a little horrific, but I'm glad it shaped up okay. And dude, honestly, Jorm is just so stinky that like that's not even your fault. That god sucks. He's fun, but he's terrible. Happy to hear it. What's up, Fire Nymph? How are you? Okay, we can do this gold. So like again, I kind of have to not let this happen. Just caught him with the 2. A lot of their CC is like very ranged, right? So if we get like caught by a Ganesh ult into Blown ult or something like that, or just like Thor walls, we're gonna die and then the game's lost. So let's just like not let that happen. Again, I typically want to play on splits or at least on the side of a fight, because I have like a very good 1v1, and I can do that. It's just a little weird because map state-wise, like we still need to get tier 2s and stuff. I don't mind splitting left right here, though. Again, I win every 1v1, and if 2 come over, I play it. Oh, jeez, it's a horror. I either play it slow or I do nothing. You got caught though. All good. Happens. I can like sneak here. I'm gonna be a little bit of a rat. I'm gonna go left. See, we see they're in mid. I get a ward on this side right here. Again, I win this 1v1 every time. And we're kind of just playing goalie. So I'll use my 1 because my 2 is more important for cover. And yeah, they're like just slow to pull. Didn't catch him, but it's okay. Okay, we leave. Nice. That was never gonna work. I don't know what he was cooking there. Alright, let's back. What's up, Delvin? How are you, man? That was your only bad game? Oh, it's all good, dude. It happens. No worries. Is Bluestone not better? Not really, because we are an in-scale. Like, we are hybrid scaler, but I'm building poly, so I really want my intelligence to be high. And the cooldown that I'm getting is very, very helpful as well. So Bluestone is better in the early game for sure, but Pendulum on these hybrid scalers is incredible if you can make it work. And again, Danza has higher in-scaling values than most hybrid scalers, so it's like especially important to go it on him. You know, if you're a Medusa or something, probably not as important, but on this god, definitely want to do it. I can back here, but I'm just going to like play this flank. Again, I'm not pressuring Titan ever. I'm pressuring mid, but I want to just shadow. Now, if they send it at me, we just get a Phoenix, so they kind of can't. See? Let's go. Gonna ult wide here. We just end. Oh, I missed the auto. I fucked it. All good. Oh, we don't actually end now. I griefed us. Oh, no, we do. Sorry. We're good. Sorry about that. I fucked that. NP. GG. Let's go. Are you the reason you keep seeing this Danza build? Most likely, dude. I realize I have a little bit of influence, dude, and that's a bit concerning. Like, okay, I'm not gonna self damn. Yeah, I had to mute these guys early because they were sparring, but in the recent period of time, I haven't uploaded any Thor solo. I haven't uploaded a Thor solo video in about a month, and it was a comp game In terms of an actual standalone Thor solo commentary, I've done a couple on stream, but for an upload, it's been probably 5 weeks, and that was deliberate. I have a Thor solo video coming out tomorrow, but the reasoning was just that I was doing way too many. My channel at the time probably had about 500, I don't know, 80, 90 videos, and 20 some of them were Thor. Not a good look. So, yeah. Especially when you factor in that when you get rid of, like, it was just way too many Thor videos is the point. So I really trimmed it down, and got to other stuff. But yeah. You saw your level, your 2 as Bologna, and your 3 in the video before. Is that matchup based? It's a good question. Kind of, but not really. So when you're going a Devos, or when you're going a Lash build, excuse me, where you don't really have attack speed in your build, you maxing the 1 or the 3 is a little bit less impactful, because the idea behind, excuse me, maxing the 1 or the 3 is you're building an auto attack build and you're going aspect, so you're going to reap more benefits staying in that stance longer typically, because again, you're auto attacking, which with your 1 or your 3 is going to be better than with your 2, and for trading, and you want to stay in those stances because of, again, the trading. So you don't really want to max your 2 because you're not going to be using it much. But without aspects, you're not building attack speed and you're not doing that. So then you can kind of mold the rules a little bit. GG's, bro. Team was an enigma. No, it's all good. Well done, bro. Well played. Oh, Ares. Oh, there's a lot of OP shit up. I mean, this guy's kind of weird bands, but I could have picked Ares this game. It's fun. But yeah, like right now, because the Devos build is just so overpowered, you can kind of just build that on any god in the game and like play well. So like I think unfortunately Bologna ability based, so to speak, with the Devos build is just better than auto attack. So you probably just don't go aspect and max your 2. Which again is just kind of sad, but it's an OP build, so what can you do? Wasn't really ever worried we'd lose that game. We had a really good scaling. We always kind of do, and even though like they had such a good draft into us, when I got pressured, I was never behind. I was down, or I was never down. I was up like 500 gold 0-2. Felt like the game was kind of over at that point. So yeah. You had the Devas build when you leveled your 3. Oh, did I? Oh, well, that was honestly, dude. Then that was just like me being an idiot. Yeah, don't really worry about that. If you're going a Devas build, you can max your 2 and not go aspects. That's just a mistake on my end. Yeah, don't worry about that. Again, you won't be like unhappy maxing the 3, mind you, and if it really is like impossible for you to get off in a given lane, you can still, and it's okay. You're really not gonna like be in. It's more gonna be like, what could I have gotten more out of this lane, rather than like, man, I'm not getting enough. You know what I mean? So it's a thing of like what to do with abundance, rather than if you don't do this, you're gonna get screwed. You know. Killed the Bella? Yeah. I didn't even get to like really get online, dude, that game. I think we had a couple more minutes. If I reset, came back, then I would be unstoppable. I had 3k gold. But no, I really do think Don's is like pretty decent. He's got really good healing. And that's honestly, like, for a character that doesn't build lifesteal, is really nice. A lot of polygods struggle from a sustain issue, but not him. So yeah, it's pretty dope. Guys, I haven't played Uller in so long. I feel like I'm about to not do too well. I'm not gonna lie. We'll do our best though. We will do our best. What do you think about the new Rip Talon item? Is that what it's called? I actually haven't looked at it. I know it gives lifesteal. People are saying it's very good. So we'll see. If it is, sad, I guess, just because I feel like there's enough good lifesteal items. There's too many. But, oh look, dude, items being added is a good thing. I would actually, and maybe this is unpopular, but I'd really like to see some of the terrible items in the game right now get buffed before adding new items. I also think it's just an easier add to do. So, like, for example, Necronomicon's been unbuildable for months. And it's kind of puzzling as to why it's still so bad. What else is also horrible? Like, Bancroft's to me is quite weak. Gem of Ice was awful. What else sucks? Helm of Radiance is like very niche, but I don't think it's good enough for how niche it is. Even when like you want to build it, you kind of don't want to. Wish Granting Pearl is kind of bad. Let's see what else. They did buff the Reaper. I feel like these items are mostly okay. Yeah, I mean, it's not too much. It's probably some of the defense items, like Stone of Binding is unbuildable, I think. Were you just getting some cactus practice? Casting practice? Sorry, I'm like all over the place already, dear God. No, I was, the Sparta team asked me to help them out a little bit with, like, macro and drafting. So I was trying to help them with drafting a little bit, and with macro a little bit, so, like, post game 1, I was trying to talk to them a little bit about, like, how to shift and adjust, because they had came to me, and to be honest, dude, I think I actually hurt them more than I helped. Not that I gave wrong info, but basically I think I might have made them like overthink what to do different, and it felt like it showed. I told them I really stressed the point of like you can split the map when you have splitting characters and the fire DPS on the other team is low because they can't do fire, and then they over split and like didn't contest fire for no reason, which is not what I was trying to say. I was trying to say to break a stalemate, split the map. But if you're getting pressured, don't just give it up. You know what I mean? Like, and I made that very clear, but I guess I just shouldn't have talked about it. You were a traitor, TKC. I'm part of TKC. The heck? Dude, all of TKC is eliminated except for us. I had to beat up Heavy Warcrier yesterday. Gab. Oh my gosh, these autos are just not... Whoa. Whoa, these autos are really bad. Okay, whoa, 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 whoa. Folks, we gotta focus up a second. That was like... Oh dear. Okay, we gotta like start hitting some auto attacks. There we go. We're okay, we're okay, we're okay. That was a bad start. So I've always been a big Devos trans fan on Uller, even before Devos got buffed, which I know sounds insane, but like, trust me. So we're doing it here. Dude. Okay, this is actually the worst Uller game of all time. I'm a little bit... What the heck? How do you do that? My one just went invisible. It did nothing. Okay. Oh yeah, no, this is a terrible Uller performance so far. We are playing like complete shit. We gotta hit some stuff, guys. Let's hit the totem here. He's gonna walk forward. Maybe. Not really. He's playing it safe. That's smart. Actually not gonna finish totem. He's gonna dash out. Oh my gosh, what is this passivity? I wasn't even paying attention to the totem. I missed the one, dude. This is just horrific. Oh my gosh. I can like jump on him and poke him here. Guess I can't. Bro. Too bad. New lifesteal item looks good. I haven't really like looked into it much, but it seems like it'll be good.
Cab, that red's still up, dude. I couldn't drop it because we were fighting.
I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna miss axe autos, so at least we have that. Lovely. I like going Devos first. What am I doing? Oh, I'm trolling. Oops.
Quarter my health, so.
Vision changes look great. That's a really good part of the patch, I think. I think that's by far the best part. Should solos always get the elementals? Well, whoever can do them easily should get them. So, Usually that's just the solo because we're nearby and we can do them. But sometimes junglers will just clear them. Like, it's not bad to clear them, obviously. That's... Thanks for the help. What are you doing? I know Geb's coming. I don't care.
Not a mana, but this thing could die if you free him.
How did I miss that, dude? Bro. This can't be real life. Bro. What are we doing? Okay. Ay, ay, ay. It's just a grim game already.
Your right tower.
This is my math videos regarding carry items. I have not. I think I saw one of them like a long time ago. I don't really have like a lot of interest in that kind of stuff. Not that it's like you shouldn't watch it. It's not like something I'd go seek out. But if you liked it and stuff, great, you know. Tier list tomorrow, there is no point, my friend. If there was, there would have already been one. Sorry to say. Hopefully next patch there will be a tier list. That's not really up to me. It's up to Smite to like have meaningful balance.
Run, Medusa.
Alright guys, well I mean we're ahead obviously, but like I've not played a good game. What's up Aztec, how are you, man? What's up Chess?
Bait him into the jungle.
Okay, I'm gonna come. But he's playing great, good job jungle. Well we can go get these things in a second.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Bro.
Has been slain.
Yeah, I don't know. I just don't got it today. Not yet, at least. We're gonna chalk it up to it's been a while and leave it at that.
Your left tower is under attack. Your team has
Take it patient there. Alright, we'll go get rocks in a second. And yeah. You know, I don't know, these guys are just like flirting in the bush together. Dear God. Surely you can tier list something maybe in the recent skins? I can tier list like... Nah. Bro, I'd have to... No, I'm not doing that. Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Be right back.
I could tier list Smite 2 updates. Ooh. In the D tier, we're gonna have OB like 60. Imagine that would be funny, low key. But nobody would know what the hell I'm talking about, so I'd have to like edit that up. Low key, we could do a ranking of all the Smite 2 updates. That could be a good tier list video. Thoughts? That'd be fun, actually. Should he just not roll? Yeah, he should just like not walk up, because it's not going to be a good time if he does. Not really sure why he played Geb. Don't think this was a good idea. It's back here. Get Devos. Don't get Devos, I lied. After this wave we do. Guys, I appreciate you guys coming by. What's up, Zapper? I know I haven't streamed in a couple of days. Wasn't entirely intentional, it just kind of happened that way. Oh, too much respect for me. I am a misser. Good job. I played that again like shit. Whatever. We'll do the rocks. Can jump on him here. Sad. Rank the Smite 1 seasons. Dude, I think Smite 1's already like lost media, to be honest. It's no good to reminisce on Smite 1. What's up, Zapper? How are you, though? Does Uller have any in-scaling? He does not. He's waiting for us to axe before we dash him, so I just get my cooldowns up and make sure we can kill him. We get his beats too, which is great. Oh, it's 19-5. I think they just surrender at 10 here. Yeah, this game is mega over. Holy, good job, guys. Our Cabrek in mid, it looks like he's gonna get a win. Nice. Xbalanque update is tomorrow.
The Pyroman has arrived.
Okay. I could shove one more time, I guess. See, do we find him? Okay. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, with me doing a Smite 1 type of thing like that, I would have to get, like... The only thing, I guess, so, like, number one, I'd have to think about how I would even make that, truthfully, but... I'd have to, like, probably use a lot of footage from other people, which, I mean, could be okay, but I'd have to figure out how to, like, get that, you know?
Be careful, middle. Enemy alternate.
They're really not surrendering. I'm a bit surprised. Okay, well, I guess we'll just win, guys. He's also very dead if I don't miss everything here. He's very dead. I missed... Oh, dear, it's a disaster. Bro. It's sad. Okay, greedy old me. So we want to go Devos before trans, though, because we got, like, the rock things for Devos. Bit of a mess up on my end. It's all good, though. Gen AI the footage? Maybe. I'll just get this tower here. Like, if the Skeb wants to rotate, I mean, the game's over, so they kind of need to force something. Just make sure we get something back. They bleed on side so heavy here that if they look at gold, they're just gonna be sad, even if they get this. Good job.
On my way.
Yeah, I should be able to clean up here. I am on a lot of gold, but I think it's fine.
I'll put you down swiftly.
The enemy team has destroyed the gold fuel.
Bro. No, I'm actually just the worst of all time. It's crazy. Yikes. To be honest, I didn't think about the fact that I didn't have beads. I didn't think he'd still have Ares ult, to be fair, but like, oh, that's just horrific. Man. Maybe I'm just crazy, but this character does feel off. I don't know why. I can't really put my finger on it. He doesn't feel like how he did before. Maybe that's just mega cope, but something does feel different.
Middle enemy tower.
All good.
Your left tower is under
Just recently started watching. Hope to have you around for a while, man. Thank you so much. Super secret, super secret, bro. Am I just tired or like what? I literally can't even talk today. I can't pronounce anything. I'm freaking stuttering. Like, what is going on, man? I don't know. It's actually weird, guys. Like, I promise, when I'm not streaming, I never stutter. Like, I never have had any type of stuttering in my life. And I stream and it's completely cooked. So one go through walls, it does in this game. Like, I've always been a very clear speaker until streaming. YouTube videos, I'm usually pretty good. So maybe it's just doing multiple things at once. Is my goat washed? Dude, honestly, probably. I'm sorry. I know it's a bit disappointing, but you should, you know, handle it with some grace. Happens to us all one day. Maybe I'm just old now.
Be right back.
Guess you're talking more? I mean, honestly, like in the videos, not really. I think it's just that I'm... Yeah, I don't think I'm talking more. I think it's just that it's maybe broken up a little bit. So when I'm... Okay, that chain was such a scam. I'm not even gonna, like, explain how. Bro, like, this man is stunned in his chain right now because of CC buffering. Are we serious? Whatever, I should have just beads it.
Enemy missing left.
Oh, I fucked up. Too bad. But I think it's just because, like, when I'm doing a commentary, I'm talking about one thing and it's my pace, you know? But if I'm interrupting myself to respond to things, that's gonna be a little bit more disorientating, I'd say. Jones over Hydras? Yeah, I like having more cooldown. You could go both, though. We might. I mean, I probably can't go both. It's fine, though. It really doesn't matter that much. I'm definitely just playing a bad... Oh, I have enough for this. I'm definitely just playing a bad game, though. Yeah, we're only up 4k now. We're up 9k. What's going on? Can I just kill Geb here? Maybe. Nope. Guys, our lead is practically gone. Sad. Not mine, but the team lead. Sorry, I guess I have to carry. I'm not playing well enough to carry right now. I got this, though. So, what we should do, because we're playing like shit, is we need to slow it down. Big problem a lot of Ullr players have is they miss stuff, and then they keep playing at a very fast pace. That's how you miss a lot more and also die a lot. It's okay to remember that you have generally more range than most characters, and you're allowed to use that. Doesn't mean you can never look for angles, it just means you can slow it down if you can't find a good one. Like, this is a good one, so we're going to try for it. Skeb shield saved him. We got 2 ults, that's fine. Ah, I missed. Sucks. Again, I rushed it though. Like, I never die there if I don't rush it. I don't know why I played that so greedily at the end. All good. Once we have Crusher, which we're going next, we're gonna have a bit more cooldown, which should help us there. I really did think I'd have my jump by that point, but I didn't.
On my way.
Nice job. He's dead, but like, not that bad. Yeah, could be worse. I think he dies. Nice job. Okay, fine. Mulan got buffed. She's fine now. Mulan's getting nerfed. Yeah, I don't think the nerf really matters though. Like the buff to Mulan didn't really matter too much. Again, Mulan is good right now because of the Devo Slash build. Once that build gets nerfed, she's gonna get shot in the head. So like when the devs are like, oh yeah, man, the Mulan stats are up right now. Like she must be good. It's like, dude. Again, you can't just like go purely off of stats, but if we are going purely off of stats, how Mulan is getting nerfed before Sun Wukong or Hou Yi is like so baffling that I genuinely feel sick, but it's all good. I don't really care. I mean, again, I just want the character to be playable, and she's playable, so it's no biggie. Not a beast there. It's kind of a waste. It's fine that we got fire. I mean, I'm quite strong. I want to try to get like an item spike here before we play something. We don't need to though, I guess. Geb's dead. Maybe we should just play up. Let's look for an angle here. Scylla's here. I can one-shot her. Or miss atrociously. Never mind. I have to like kind of like bait myself a bit, right, to hit something, but this is what I mean though about the range thing, where it's like we can just play that. He's obviously looking for an ult on us. I don't have beads. Just play the range. Fine. Least obvious bait ever, huh? We have 2 ranges to play through. It's just not a good idea. Come on, man. Like, what was that? We're trying to stay out of the Ares ult aggro / chain aggro without getting Scylla comboed or slowed. That will put us, you know, obviously in it. I play this cover, we see Ares walking over, Geb's there, and they're just getting kills, so this shit is gone soon. Nice. That missed. I jumped into that. GG, man. Lash gets nerfed. Yeah, that Lash nerf does literally nothing. I can't stress how little that Lash nerf does, and it's quite sad. Do I have anything here? Good stun. Good combo. I mean, they're forced out. Like, I'm gonna get Merc ulted or Geb on. It's playable. I just have to be patient. Doing a good job already. Ulted in? Really? That's like so insane. What I missed. He's gonna go on the Medusa probably. Or nobody. He's waiting. He's waiting for the boys. Never mind. Yeah, I'm on a lot of gold, so I do a lot less damage than I should be doing. Still kind of enough to do most things, though. Out of range for an auto, but my one will hit. It's fine. Hit The 3 on him. Nice. Nice job. Little off, but it's good enough. GG. There we go. What's up, Danny? How are you, man? Whole 2 new seconds to Wukong aspect. Yeah, that shit does nothing. What's a good god for a new solo player to learn? Or just for a new player in general to learn? Well, something with this game, truthfully, is I don't think any character's kit... I understand I'm saying this as someone who plays this game a disgusting amount, but like, I really don't think any character's kit is so complicated that you should feel like uncomfortable trying him. You know what I mean? Not that there aren't characters that are harder than others, but I think generally, as long as you stick to a few picks, maybe 3 or 4 maximum, you'll improve and you'll feel confident through time. And it's really more about learning like how to play the game in general, which expands to all characters rather than the individual mechanics of the character. Again, that is important, but having a small god pool in general will just help you out. So really, like big picture, play what you want, but some easy ones are Bologna, Chalk, especially Chalk. I think Sobek's always a good recommendation as being an easy god. So Chalk Sobek for sure. I think Bologna's solid. Yeah. So yeah. Oh shoot, Intersect, thank you so much for the raid as well, bro. Thank you, man. What's up, guys? How are you doing? What's up, Soliz? What's up, Wolfie? We had to lock in for that. Sorry. Yeah, because I'm reading on YouTube and on Twitch, so I just missed it. But thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it. Thank you. I could try. I mean, dude, honestly, if I'm playing jungle, like I kind of hate jungle, and if I'm playing jungle, I'm just gonna be sad. So, I kind of here's the thing. When I'm streaming, I want to have fun, and I'm not gonna have fun playing jungle. So I'd rather save it for a YouTube video where I can pretend I'm having fun for 30 minutes and then just like get off and cry. He looks hard to play. I mean, I think he's hard in the sense of you have to aim a lot, but I don't think he's actually super hard. He's easier than he looks, I think. But again, it's also like maybe I'm not a reliable source on that. How are the games going? Good. We're 2-0, and yeah, I mean there is no complaints to be had with that. Let's play some. I mean, I played what Danza Uller. I like Afro. She's fun. Odin's band. Yeah, why not? The Yorm shift / buffs to the base stats. I think it's a really good look. Genuinely, like I really can't undermine or stress, I guess, how much of a good look I think it is. Not that I think the buff's going to help him. I think the character is atrocious and probably unhelpable until good items come out for the god. But targeting the stats of a character is something that League of Legends does a ton for their balance. Now, they do it a little bit more aggressively than Smite has ever done it. In Smite 2, I don't think they've ever shifted base stats of a character until Yorm from a balance perspective. But it's very welcome and I think very needed. I think this idea that Smite 2 has tried to push of like there's no classes to any extent, blah blah blah, is stupid and just untrue. A lot of characters have different scalings, like Geb scalings are atrocious. You can't build them damage reasonably. And the aspect system kind of covers it, but again, like looking towards when buffing or nerfing a character, adjusting base stats are not the end-all fix-all, but it's definitely a direction of balance Hyra should look at more frequently when looking at characters. So I really do like the premise. The issue is sometimes I think Hyras gets really good ideas from a premise standpoint, and they never expand upon it. And I really hope that doesn't happen with what we saw with Yorm. I hope that is a consistent thing for overperforming gods or underperforming gods to get little tweaks. Again, I'm not saying it changes the world, but I think it's a good way to balance that. Again, doesn't always have to be applied, but can be applied to some extent and or is really helpful. There's a program? Oh shit, I might have to get that. Saw in Wukong spamming once from across the map. Yep. Yep. Yeah, no, I mean it's a little crazy. Yeah, the Wukong nerf just does absolutely nothing. They do have great designers and balance. The people who complain who play League of Legends and they complain about Riot balance are the most like spoiled, privileged people in the world, to be honest, for the most part. And it's like, yeah, I mean, obviously everybody makes mistakes, but the stuff they complain about is ridiculous. I guess they just have high standards though, but yeah. You'd love to see me play Wiz? Really? Chung, are you serious? I'm literally a Wiz veteran. Come on. They should change base stats for gods when you switch to an aspect. I agree. Like, now, again, it could be a little, like, invasive, so I don't think you always have to, per se, but I think that it's, like, something they should look at. Like Cupid and Apollo when they switch to support aspects, I totally agree. It also makes it so that, like, you know, Cupid aspect was only ever really being played by ADCs who just wanted to heal more, which I think is, like, fundamentally a problem. And, like, for Loki aspect, when they kind of, you know, make it hopefully one day a little bit better, that'll be a really good thing. No, I actually think Loki's aspect is great. Like, it's a great step one. I just think they should expand upon the util. It's like it only affects one ability for him. If they applied like a similar change or addition to his 2, 3, and ult, I think his aspect would be really cool and fun. It's just tragic because it's just one thing and it's useless. Well, the thing is though with League, like, I mean, you know, there's definitely like parts of the balance that are I'm not gonna like glaze and say it's perfect. No, of course not. There's definitely, you know, some characters that kind of slip into purgatory for a while. But I think they do a really good job of you know, I think just like making it so that
Minions have spawned.
characters always find a way to like be playable, even if they're weak. And they're not weak in the same way Smite characters are weak. Like, my main character is a Rumble, and for a lot of the time, in pro play, he has always been like a top pick, but in ranked, he's always been very weak. Not always. Recently, he was very strong for a bit, but generally, he's been very weak. And he's kind of back to being quite weak from a ranked POV. But I've never played him and felt like, wow, this character sucks or something, or he's weak. It's just like he has limitations, and you know, they're covered a little bit less in ranked, you could argue, and he's also not the easiest character, I guess you could argue as well, positionally. But he's incredibly fun, and I've never like ran into, oh man, this character just feels OP, blah blah blah. It's more like systems and stuff feel OP, but that's, you know, because people are ahead and snowballing is like very problematic, right? But that's a good thing because it should be, right? I mean, you should be like rewarded for being ahead. And it could be frustrating at times and stuff, but I think it makes the gameplay loop very exciting. And some of that is also just like novelty for sure, because I play this game a lot more and am a lot better at it, obviously. But I don't know, like I haven't had so much excitement playing ranked in a game in a very long time. Thank you, Beyond, so much for the follow. Appreciate you, man. How are you? Thank you. What's up, Mike? How are you? So, yeah, this Aladdin solo pick is like, I don't know, I think kind of meh. Like, I'm not really the best pick to punish it. Not that it's bad, but ideally I'm playing like a Chalk or something and I kind of just slam him. But yeah, I mean, this is still chill. As you see, doesn't feel that good. I don't think Aladdin solos are really a thing anymore. SOT's probably the best Aladdin solo player in the game. And, I mean, the god's very good, so you can always kind of make it work, but yeah, I'm just not so sure. That hit me, really. If I inted, no, we're fine. This is beads. I think it's worth. I guess he could have power wished right there and tried for something, but I'm not sure. With Afro, you have to be a bit more careful in laning because you don't heal as much as you used to. But she's still, like, fine. Thank you so much, Mize, for the follow. What's up, Douglas? Back to solo? Not really. I'm still playing support and Prime for now, but I'm not, like... I never plan on exclusively streaming support or something like that. I just kind of stream stuff that's fun to me, you know? And I'm making sure to get more solo videos because I realize I strayed a little too far away Not that these are going to be videos, but I'm just kind of getting a little bit of everything, you know, when I feel like it.
I'm on it. No problem.
Enemy.
Yeah, like once I get Poly, I think this matchup's just completely unplayable for him, as long as I don't like miss. C building, probably trans or maybe Hydras, I guess. It's probably trans. I think his mana sustain probably is like not that good. Do I need to back? Not yet. I want to get Poly on my reset if I can. It's fine. I don't know if I'll get Poly on my reset, guys. It's still like 200 gold. Does he invade this blue? The Giannis will do it for him. Lovely. Unlucky. Yeah, they're duo queued. I guess I kind of did get stacked on a little bit this game, huh? That's too bad. Oh, I definitely got stacked on. What the heck? Dead. I vented it, boys. Let's just get the wave. It's fine. I don't know why I stayed. I'm such a fucking troll. It's all good. That was so dumb. I can just, like, not walk up and live. All good. What's up, John? How are you? Can we get some Ymir solo? Maybe. After is more fun. Stream League? I'll stream League another day. I'm not going to stream it today. I don't want to, you know, throw away all these lovely viewers who came for Smite. They'd be like conned, I feel like, if I'm like, yo, well, thanks Intersect, thanks Chris for the raids. I'm going to go play some League of Legends now. Let's all watch. Like, no, they'd be like, holy shit, this is awful. I hate this, you know. Smite people like to watch Smite. We did get Poly, you know, I mean, it's not the worst death, but it didn't need to happen either. Can I just, like, start dominating? I mean, a little bit. Where is he? In lane. Sad. He did go Hydras. Okay. Can I kill him? Sort of. I mean, we are, like, this game is so over. I'm not really behind, but our team is so far behind. So we'll just try to have some fun with it. My damage is a bit low when I miss my 3. Doesn't kill him, really? Oh, man. Damn, dude, I can't believe that doesn't kill. He was one shot. Tough. I missed my first 3. I mean, naturally I'm gonna die, right? I could have also just like tried to look for a blink. I played that bad. All good. Boys, it's Jover. I'm fucked now. That's such a bad death. Oh man.
Right tower is under attack.
Smart kid. I try my best. Why did we allow John to play Gab?
Your right
Dude, never again, bro. Never again.
Hello. Your left tower is under attack.
Like, dude, if John was on Yorm, that game was literally free, by the way. Like, low key. He could break the Odin cage, you know what I mean? It would have been good. I'm so far behind, guys. I've actually, like, just trolled this game to the moon. I should never be behind in Aladdin in the early game. And I am. Also, I go Conduit for... Oh, man, that's so fucking annoying. I go Conduit for the early game, and it's like... I think this is actually, like, better. Oh, I lied. It's not better. No, it is better. Nice. All good. See, we played it better that time. But it's like, you know, if I'm even, I don't have to play it that well to kill him, and it's, like, lovely. But, yeah. We put ourselves into a hole, so I have to kind of dig it out, you know what I mean? All good. We go into Chronos Pennant next here. So Chronos is great because it's cooldown. It's that simple. Could you go gem on this god? You know, probably. I try to avoid going gem on characters that have very long inherent cooldowns. It just doesn't feel that great. Is it probably fine? Yeah, especially if you have sands. But, yeah. Think a mechanics focus video. I could probably make something like centered around that. I haven't really thought about that honestly, but that's a good idea. I can tell you like the change of pace. Oh no, I totally do, dude. You're absolutely right. I mean, there is like definitely a there's definitely something to be said about that like change. It does feel very nice. He's gonna like play to kill me here, but I have blink ult. I think I can just outplay him pretty easy. Oh, I fucked it. That should be fine. Yeah, this is good for me. That looked really sketchy, but like if he ults me, he's dead, so it's fine. Oh, my bad. That was awkward. All good. Ooh, that looked super yucky. It's fine. Let's reset. We get Chronos Pennant here. We'll go into
Your middle tower is under attack.
Deso? That's what I usually go, yeah. Death still on junglers? No, I don't think that's meta. I would not recommend that. Oh, is there one? Oh, what the hell? That's what you're saying. Oh, it's just a horror. I don't know, man. No wonder we're getting fucking... Well, we're not that far behind anymore, but I am, like, kind of a little bit ahead. I'm not behind anymore, at least. We're gonna lose this game, most likely, but, I mean, I'll try my best. I do typically win on Afro. This is one of those characters that if you start getting 3Ks on the game, tends to be over, but they also have Aladdin, so it's, like, kind of the same with him. We'll see. I have a question for you guys. Do you guys think 3K pots are good or bad for the game? I like them, but at the same time, somebody made an interesting point. They said they felt like 3K pots were kind of bandaging the issue that full build in this game doesn't feel like full build, and that's not good. What do you guys think about that? I kind of agree by that, by the way. I definitely don't think full build in this game feels conclusive, like, at all. Especially for damage dealers. Did I miss that 3? Bro, like, am I just the most boosted player in the world or what? Ay, ay, ay. Oh my gosh, I just misclicked too. It is such a disaster. You know, I have to let him land me because I win the fight. Fuck me, man. I'm fine. Okay, it's okay. Dude, I played that so bad. I definitely just let him land me. What am I doing? I guess does he have ult? Wait, am I inting so hard? He doesn't have ult. I should not be walking up. What am I doing? Okay, let's back. Need to buff all the items in general? Well, the thing is, what's weird about that is all the items got nerfed in general, including 3Ks. So, like, I kind of agree with you, but, like... Now, this was, like, a long time ago, mind you. But, yeah, there was an overall stat reduction. Now, mind you, there was also other stuff. Yeah, it is a bit surprising, I guess. He has no ult, so I think he's just very dead. Oh. He's dead. Boom. Good job. Okay. But yeah, it's like weird. I don't know. I like 3K pots a lot, mind you, but I do wonder, like, because there's a certain level in this game of, like, I want to be like, oh man, I just outscale, but that's not really true. It's, I play with a more farm-centric perspective, and therefore I get 3K pots quicker than most people. Which, like, top players play like that, but, like, the point I'm making is, like, you know, I feel better because I'll more likely than not get 3K pots before other people on the other team, so therefore I'm saying, like, I scale better. But I don't really scale better. They scale as good as me. And I feel like there's like a level of, like, demarcation that's lost because everybody scales, especially backliners. with 3Ks. Poly versus Troll? No, definitely not. No one's waiting for that 3K pot spike? I hard disagree. I think most people are. Like, I definitely think it's a very, very relevant thing you're waiting for. In Smite 1, you definitely weren't, but in this game, I 100% think you are. Especially in, like, semi-stalemated games, which are, like, very common. Not stalemated, but, like, even. Or, like, at least, like, losing slightly or winning slightly. Like, this game state, I would argue I'm waiting for 3Ks 100%. That doesn't mean I'm not playing until. Waiting might be, like, a bit of a poorly designed term for what I'm trying to say. It's not that I'm waiting for 3Ks to play the game, but it's that I'm like realistically realizing that I want this game to go to that distance, because if it does, we'll probably win. You know what I mean? Because again, I'm probably going to farm better, and this character, along with every backline solo really, tends to exceed against frontliners once 3K pots are in the game, because, you know, they tend to have more value. Now, obviously I'm against Aladdin, so it's not as, you know, like... That discrepancy doesn't really exist as much because he's a damage dealer too, but yeah. Is the game complete if you're sold out and spending 9K on pots? I mean, you know, that's a fair point.
Your team has
As a design flaw, it's hard to end games. Well, the thing is, it's like, I would say if there was, like, if item stats were like 15% better overall, and 3Ks didn't exist, I think the game would be fine because Primal Furies and stuff serve to address that purpose to some degree, you know what I mean? I mean, I don't know if there's a perfect answer for it, and I don't think the answer should be bandage, hard capping 3Ks to 1 or something like that. I'd actually think that'd be a horrible thing to do. I'm definitely in the pro 3K pot like camp. I really do like them, but I wonder if, like, I guess the point I'm making is I don't think builds really feel complete. I don't think it's an issue about ending the game. I think it's more of an issue about builds don't really feel complete in this game, in the sense that they just feel underpowered as a whole. And I think a lot of that has to do with the fact that flat pen doesn't exist, honestly, because squishies don't kill squishies as easily in this game. Man, I played that like shit. I think we're fine here. Bro. Why is he over there? No, I missed! Oh my gosh. Bro, I'm actually so bad. That's so sad, though. The thing broke the moment I was about to kill him. GG, dude. Ah, I fucked it. All good. I think Bluestone kind of stopped me from blinking when I wanted to as well. I just had to like play that a little quicker. Because I'm always dead there from Baron anyways, but... Yeah, I bricked an auto on a stun target too. That doesn't help. Yikes. At least that was fun. Damn, we're down 7K? Boys, what is going on? Is it winnable? I was saying it was winnable.
Your right tower is under attack.
I did miss a lot there. Man. If each item had a bigger impact, you're right. No, you definitely would. But I think what that correlates to is one of the, like, you're highlighting one of the underlining things in this game. There is a discrepancy with how strong people are against objectives and farm versus how strong they are against gods, and it's poorly matched. Where right now, builds feel too weak against other gods, but they feel way too strong against the map. And, like, you can see it most clearly in jungle, where junglers one-shot every single camp at level 3. And it makes no sense, you know what I mean? But it's just, like, part of the game. And it was never part of the game in Smite 1, mind you. And I'm not saying follow Smite 1. Smite 1's perfect. I'm not saying that, but I don't know why everything is so easy to kill in this game. It's very weird. I think the biggest issue with that comes to the fact that jungle camps are way too easy to kill in this game. Like, waves are in a semi-OP spot. I don't think they do enough damage, to be fair. Like the regular versions. The enhanced ones are fine. The regular versions are a little weird. I mean, minions in this game are in general are just a bit laggy and stuff. They're... He's just gonna outrange me with the ones and just spam. I'm getting ganked, so like I have to rush something. Alright, let's play the bush. I missed, I'm dead. I mean, there's nothing I can do, dude. Like, this sucks. Okay, I appreciate you playing the Respect 1v1. Thank you.
Ultimate is ready.
Do it with me. If you wanna lose, we can duo. We're not gonna win. Like, look at this lobby. If you wanna be on the team of this lobby, by all means, welcome to Team Snadgo. But we are fucked. Much stronger than Smite 2. Agreed. No, I mean, that's 100% a point. I think another part of that comes to the fact that gold gain in this game is a lot easier as well. So, like, if I had a and this is what I really dislike about this game. A 500 gold lead in this game means practically nothing, unless there's like a spike attached to it, which, you know, and sometimes there is, so I realize I'm contradicting a bit there, but it doesn't mean nearly as much because gold is so easy to get and stuff that, like, again, 500 leads tend to mean less. But when you have gold gain being slower because there's a farm is harder to do, and, you know, you lose more gold from it going into minions, and you also, like, you know, don't have fast TPs and things like this on the map, you know, that lead intrinsically just means more, right? Like, it's just the gold inflation, and, you know, as a result, like, the leads you build tend to feel less impactful. Not to mention comeback mechanics in this game with kills are, like, absurd. That doesn't hit him. Okay, all good. I'm gonna just, like, split. They have fires, so I realize, like, Giannis is gonna come to me. I don't have ult, but it's playable. I mean, he's ahead of me, so I might just get soloed, but I'm gonna try for it. I'm not gonna use abilities because I need the polyautos here, like, on deck when I get ganked. Because this guy will come over to me. Just when is the question. Maybe he's not. Okay, well, I kind of need to, like... Yeah, I realize I'm kind of leaving my team to dry here a bit, but that Phoenix is fucked as far as I'm concerned. Is Giannis here or not? I mean, if he's not here, I'm just gonna keep going. Okay, I guess he's just not here. He just ignored me? Okay. Well, Aladdin's gonna be back now, so I have to play to kill him again. And if we kill him and get the Phoenix... That shit did not hit me, bro, that knockup. Bro, that knockup was such a scam. I literally spaced it on purpose. I'm dead now. Boo. Sag. Did you guys see that knockup? That was ridiculous. I 100% spaced that knockup. Man. I should have just sacked for Phoenix after that. That was crazy. We actually ended up holding left too, so I, like, mega griefed. Good job, though. I mean, I guess the game's winnable, so it's fine. Again, I have to rush that because I'm gonna get collapsed on anyways, so I'm always on a timer there. I have to play that fast. If I can't play it fast, I'm dead, so I may as well, like, just play it fast and try. Damn. Alright, we do lose left eventually, as expected. Oh. Well, at least we get a kill for it. That's good. Not that bad, honestly. Good snowball items. I don't even really think it's that. I really do think, like, this game has really taken a huge step back with, like, the MOBA part of it, which I know sounds weird. But it's just very strange to me that things are so easy to kill in this game, because like, the gold gain is very awkward, I think. Not awkward, but it's, like, accelerated, but it's... I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure. It's hard for me to, like, explain it, I think, in a way that's not, like, confusing. but I
Your
think
team has
like
destroyed
individual
a
bits of
left
gold
enemy
have
tower.
very little consequence in this game, where in Smite 1 they had a lot more. That's probably the easiest way to put it.
The enemy team has destroyed the pirate.
We just have Aegis, dude. Are we serious? I'm fucked, boys. Maybe he kills him? Okay. I mean, obviously I played that very wrong, but like, that sucks. I should have checked. My bad. Why are we Aegis into this draft? Whatever, man. Frick you. The arenafication? How tall am I? I'm 6 foot. You got free from organic chem? How did that go? Happy to hear it, man. Welcome back. Got any favorite shows or animes? When I was growing up, my favorite show was Regular Show. It wasn't close. I loved Regular Show. Also loved Avatar, The Last Airbender when I was younger. Getting older, I really liked Attack on Titan. I thought it was awesome. I really loved Inuyasha and Haikyuu. And for shows, probably The Walking Dead was like my favorite thing. So yeah. So nerdy? I answered a question. Ay, ay, ay. You should play the DBZ MOBA. Okay, bro, to be honest, was it you who mentioned it the other day? So I didn't mean to, like, check it out, but Solo Double J, who you guys might know, I'm, like, cool with him. We're not, like, friends, but we're friendly. And we actually might play League together, so that'd be fun. But, he was streaming it. And I went in because I remember it was mentioned. I was like, let's just, like, look at how this game looks. And, like, boys, that game did not resonate with me. I watched it for, like, 5 minutes, and I was like, yeah, I would not like this game. To be honest. I'm not a huge Dragon Ball, like, diehard. Like, I watched Dragon Ball Z, Kai, and I watched, like, the Cell stuff, and I was a lot younger. This was, like, years and years ago when that stuff was coming out. And I enjoyed it, but, you know, I wasn't, like, a diehard Dragon Ball fan or anything, so... And also, like, that... Okay, I wasn't even... He's dead. That's a little funny. We're so fucked, it's unbelievable. It's like I know I'm leaving him right there, but... Bro, my two guy... This... Frick! Okay, it was close, it was close. No worries. At least we got one. All good. Thank you, Smokey, for the follow. You might go see the Demon Slayer movie. I've only watched the first season. When I watched the first season of Demon Slayer, that's all that was out at the time. And I know like everything else has come out. I need to get on that. I do need to get on that. That was a long time ago by now, I know, but yeah. Go to choices. Thank you, man. 86. Will do. Will do. Thank you. If you mind, if I post a link, sure. I need to just like permit you. A decade-old video game is an everyday nerd. I mean, yeah, it's unfortunately the truth. It's worth catching up on. I totally believe you. It just kind of was like, I think for me, I was waiting for it to sort of finish. The same thing happened with Attack on Titan. I watched, gosh, I think season 3 when it came out, and then I was like, I saw season 4 come out, and I was just like, let me just wait for this to be done. And then I watched it, I rewatched it and stuff, because I was a lot younger at the time, and I loved it. It was great. Really, really good. I missed. Fuck, dude. I mean, I'm always dead there. I might as well try. Damn it. I don't think I kill him there. This is what I mean by we're kind of waiting for 3Ks. If I have full build and then I have a 3K there, I kill 2 people. Assuming I don't miss. Minimum. Damn. GG. It's okay.
Good game.
Your Titan is under attack.
Aw, dude. It's just a bit sad from your boy. Oh, he's frying them. Bro, he is frying them. Hello? Oh my gosh, wait a minute. We actually hold. Bro, what? Bro, if that wasn't just a fucking bot, we actually are like super chilling. He just dropped a nuke. Oh my gosh, they got dominated. It's a disaster. It's a disaster. They just got outplayed so hard. Should be able to kill him eventually. Nice. Okay, guys, we have to scale. Okay. We have to scale. That helped us scale. So normally I always go Soul Reaver. I don't know if I can do that this game because they're kind of all squishy. So maybe we go... oh, we can go Ancient Signet, I guess. It's not bad. Divine's okay. I'm not a huge Mirrodin fan on this god, but it's not terrible. That scared me, but...
On my way.
yeah. Nice. Rule number 1, guys, don't end here. It's winnable. Okay, well done. We got a really big pick. I know I have a lot of gold here, but I'm gonna stay. I should have just auto-ulted him, bro. What am I doing? Oh my gosh, he got him before he got lamped. That's huge. Wait, this is actually like super okay. I'm gonna look for an angle here. So Soul has Aegis, so like I have to be careful about that. I can ward here. Fuck. Can I not blink this wall? Am I griefing? I'm definitely griefing. I thought I could. I probably can somewhere. I just don't know where. Ay, 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 bro. That was just so horrific. And I'm... okay, I'm just the worst player in the world. It's fine. My bad. Oh my gosh, dude. How did I mess it up so bad? It's fine. Sorry. Ah, that was horrible. Like, I don't even know what to build here. Cosmic Horror is okay. It's fitting. Say that. I guess Ancient Signet's fine. Divine's fine. I'll go Cosmic Horror. I want a bit more cooldown. I really do not play that good. Void's gonna be a good item. I mean, not really, dude, because yes, the magical prot thing is nice, but like this int value is just too low.
The enemy team has destroyed the
I think.
Your right tower is under attack.
I really want to make sure I'm like committing to a bit of full damage, and that's not like to be like cringe or something. It's just genuinely, I think, the best thing to do. When you start like diluting your intelligence pool, I think you're probably making a mistake. I know like 3k pots can kind of buffer up, so in theory I could get like good actives or passives, but this will probably do me better. Man. I feel like I'm missing so much this game. Okay, this is like a little awkward. I have to just like walk back maybe. He was patient. Bro, this support's fucking heroism shield just saved them. That sucks. Okay, at least we got one. Got a mushroom too. W. Nice. Alright, we held. I mean, good job. Oh, big damage. Maybe he gets him here. It's close. Not bad, not bad. Good job. And we're gonna lose mid Phoenix here, but we shouldn't lose the game. Alright, I mean, that's okay. Oh, is he inting? Kind of. Oh, he's alright. Good job. Can you get me on another rant? Dude, there's no rants to be had. I'm chilling. Because I can't live my life complaining all the time. That's just not a good way to live it, you know? Alright, let's go get a 3k pot. I need one real bad. Giannis already has one. Aladdin's about to have one as well.
Hello.
Played your first game Sunday? Wasn't hard? That's awesome to hear, man. Alright, I need to, like, hold up. Well, I wanted to farm for a 3k, but that's probably not going to happen. I'm going to do a right flank here. If this works, we win the game. If it doesn't work, we auto lose. I'm alright with coin flipping it. We'll see what we can do. Don't have vision. It's hard to flank without vision. Yeah, like this fucking stupid ass change where I'm spotted on the wards. I kind of forgot a little too late. Tank this. Good job. I mean, dude, that's so stupid. I realized it like late, bro. Why is it that minions that aren't hitting you target you, or not target you, put you on vision? It's such a dumb concept. Whatever, man. All good. I mean, we didn't lose, so that's fine. That's the snatty buff? Maybe, bro. Maybe. Alright, I have I mean, I have a 3k pot, like I'm better for wear now, for sure. Nice. Boys, that is huge. Oh, we're definitely getting to 2 3ks this game easily.
Your Titan is under attack.
What's up, pandas? What are you trying to say?
Hello.
Guys, it is weird, I will say. Like, I don't...
The enemy
This sounds
team has
really
destroyed
stupid,
the
but let me
pylon.
try to, like,
Your
explain
right
this.
tower has been destroyed.
I'm kind of, like, becoming more of, like, a household, like, Smite 2 name. Which, like, it doesn't really change anything, but it's kind of weird to, like, know that. Does that make sense? It feels kind of weird to know that. Some people would say, oh, that's only because a ton of people, like, moved away from it. And, like, kind of true, but, like, yeah, it's a weird thing. It is a weird thing. I'm gonna split here. Let's see if somebody matches me. If I play the 1v1 well, we kill anybody. I hope the boys are not all dead. Because I'm not helping. Okay, we warded our angle.
Your left Phoenix is
This is
under
a free Phoenix, boys. Oh my gosh, SOT entered. Wait a minute. Okay, well, I will get a Phoenix. I can't end here. Though I could threaten to force them to back. Oh my gosh, wait a second, boys. Wait a second.
Your left Phoenix is under attack.
Yeah, let's force them to back. So they can't end the game. Who's matching me? Soul. This is barbecue chicken, boys. He has immortality. Uh-oh. Fuck, I rushed it. NP. It's fine. Got his wish. Got a kill. I'm the only streamer, who's not super hateable. You think so? That's gotta be capped, dude. They can't be that bad, can they? I don't know. When are you dropping merch? I don't know. Thank you so much, Adrian. You're the GOAT. What's your longest match of Smite 2? I think it was like 62 minutes or something, and I don't remember the context, but I remember seeing that time and saying, wow, this is awful. I think I was playing a tank too, dude, so it wasn't even fun. Announcer pack confirmed. Dude, I say way too much negative stuff for them to ever give me an announcer pack, I think. Like about like balance and stuff. Guys, truthfully, like, listen, I've been to a couple of lands, so I'm not gonna pretend I had some like great close relation with like high-res people, but like whenever I got to meet like casters or stuff, they were always super cool. Obviously, they're not like there anymore, but yeah, it was always very fun and cool going. So like whenever I mean, I think this goes without saying, but whenever I'm like critical about like balance or whatever, I'm never talking like personally about like the people who work there or something. That's very like unnecessary and just wrong. That was a fucked up situation, huh? Let's knock out soloed here. Okay. We didn't fuck it up, guys.
The enemy team has
He did get gold, which is unlucky. Can I kill him? Maybe. I'm gonna play for it. I'm assuming he just backed, huh? Well, let's get a tier 2 at least. Okay, not bad. We get some map value. Is Aladdin gonna match me? He's got a little bit of time. He's right. Why is he right? What is he doing? Okay, SOT is just completely griefing it, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, let's get out of here. Run! Give us your best announcer voice impression? I don't know if I have one, dude. I don't know. Let's see, do I just die here? Let's back. Hold up, I don't want to like bait myself too, obviously. Wait, Aladdin's kind of around. C is 1. Bro. Bro. Like, why is he so fucking locked in all of a sudden? That's so unfair. I'm fucked. I got his beads. I mean, it's not that bad. I fucking griefed that so hard. Why'd I rush it? I was nervous, I guess. I don't know. Too bad. Well, we have fire waves on left and right, and we do get fire. Oh, he's one shot. Can you kill him? Dude, that immune auto is such bullshit, by the way. Jump this, jump this, jump this. Good shield. Nice! Oh, rip. It's okay. Is it fine? Is it fine? They've got fire waves on Titan soon. Is he alive? No. Definitely not. Oh, it's Jover, boys. We lose. No. Guys, I fucked it. Thank you, Krolin, for the follow, bro. I'm mildly hateable. Well, I mean, look, dude, to be honest, about the, like, authentic thing, and thank you, but I don't know, like, what's weird to me with, like, the authentic thing is I never understood the idea of trying to, like, pretend to be a character for Smite 2 YouTube. You know what I mean? Like, think about that. That's crazy. No? We lose. That's just GG, bro. That's actually solo diff. I fucking inted that last fight. Damn. I mean, like, the play call was right, but I guess he just had vision or something. Because obviously he was, like, playing like he knew I was there. And if he doesn't, we just catch him and he ints and the game's won, but it wasn't won. It was still fun. I mean, we made it a battle. So that's good. It is good. Alright, guys. I will be right back. I'm going to hit the queue, though. BRB. Guys, not gonna lie, I was gonna go eat, but like a little, but like fuck, the Q popped, so it's cooked. I low-key might wait like a little bit, take a couple minutes off between this queue and the next one. Just chill. Did I get the soul skin? I did not. Got them PM SOT queues? Yeah, he's trying still, which is fucked up. By this point, he's usually like half awake. I don't know what's going on with him. Pretending to be a college student for the viewers? Maybe. But like what would me doing that like achieve, you know what I mean? Like I feel like usually if I'm gonna pretend to be someone, I'd pretend to be like never mind, I'm gonna get in trouble. Never mind.
Select your god.
Never mind. Dear God. What do I pick? Ooh, let's steer from that ship. Uh, hmm. I'll play. I haven't played Serb in a while. There's probably a reason for that, but I'll play it. People don't take it as seriously anymore. Oh no, you're definitely right on that. I'm not gonna pretend well, I'll be honest, like it kind of just depends where you go, I think, but dude, a lot of college, like even from my freshman year to now, I've definitely noticed a shift in like how teachers approach things, and it's not just because I've gotten a little older or whatever, and my classes are like a bit higher up. It's with like ChatGPT and stuff, like more and becoming more and more prominent. I'm sure this is the same for high school. They've definitely restructured a lot of courses around that, and usually just made them easier, but like showing in my experience that you have more like of a stake in it. So what I mean is like I tend to have less tests and topics and in classes and more like conceptual or project-esque stuff, which is easier, but it's to get around like people cheating and stuff, which I honestly think is like an unintended positive. I really don't find tests in my experience to be very helpful in learning stuff. That is a good question, bro. I don't know. I can't do that, Chang'e. It would not bode accurate for me. People want the face cam streams back. I mean, I don't know, I can make it happen, I guess sometimes. We'll see. Who will build Gluttonous Grimoire when SOT's not in solo? I don't know, man. Oh, that's awesome, Adam. I'm happy to hear it, man. Hell yeah, bro. Love it. They were a thing at one point. I did them like time to time. They weren't really a thing, but yeah, I did them once in a while. Rinse Chang'e best Mulan, unless this is Mulan mid. Yeah, guys, I feel like Serb kind of sucks, dude, to be honest. It is Mulan mid. Shit. Yeah, I really don't like this matchup. I think I'm completely fucking useless into Poseidon. Well, let's see what we can do, I guess.
Are you sure it's not edible?
We need a Mordred cosplay. I'm not sure I can pull that off. Don't get Canada's hopes of by teasing like that. Dude. I'll try to be a bit more responsible. I'm sorry. What's up, Elevated? How are you, man? Ulurin cosplay? Yeah, I don't think I could pull it off super well. What actual... Nah, dude, I would never do a cosplay in general. I just like... Nah. Nah.
Minions have spawned.
like, you know how weird that would be explaining that to my parents? Yeah, I'm gonna dress up like a video game character. Why? Oh, because yeah, exactly. I mean, come on, man. What the heck? Maybe I'll save it for the Patreon, huh? Dear God. Okay. What is the pos build? It's normal. I'm not hiding in the bush to freeze. I'm hiding because I'm scared. Maybe I should have went tier 1 damage. I don't really know. Like, the thing is with this character is he's just kind of shit. Like, I like Yorm a lot, but I feel like... I mean, I don't know if I want to call him shit. He has this uniqueness in Smite where it's a one relic game and he has a lot of safety. But I feel like his entire identity as a character was anti-heal, and now it's nerfed. So it's like... Yeah, well, you know... Your damage is lower on this game than in Smite 1 on this character, and you definitely feel it. He is safe, which again in a one relic game is nice. He reminds me, he's like the Scylla of Guardians, IMO. In that his damage is lower, but his safety is good. But as you can see, safety doesn't matter when you just get out farmed and out fought, and it's just sad. I'm gonna take a reset here. Could I wait? Yeah, sure. Should I? Don't know. Let's go Lash, first item. You did a charity stream and dressed like a maid? Maybe that's the play? Yeah, maybe, but it's like, you know. If I need to humiliate myself for you guys to donate to charity, aren't you guys just bad people? True. Yo, I just flipped that. Hold up. Wait a minute. Thoughts? I don't know. Also, like, boys, listen. Me dressing as a maid would be very uncomfortable in my house. I think I think I would be asked some questions that would be very very, you know, weird in the home. So that unfortunately is likely not going to happen. That sounds funny. Not my proudest tug, dear God. One beardless skin of Zeus. Dude, that Zeus skin is so ugly. I know what you're talking about too. That one is fucked up. Oh man. Like, bro. I'm just playing Cerberus. Oh my gosh, dude, okay, fuck. I shelled because I was like, holy crap, I'm getting blinked on. No, that's my Thor jungle with blink. Guys, the fact that I almost died to the Merc there, like, low-key, because I do no damage is so funny, but we're gonna kill both. My team is so good. Good job, guys. Thank you. Let's freaking go. I'm still, like, barely even ahead because this character blows wee-wee, but, like, it's awesome that we got some kills. Let's go, dude. So guys, I never had read it, but I read like a synopsis of Dante's Inferno. I actually was supposed to take a course that I had to read the book in, but I didn't take it. And I read it, or I listened / like read this like summary and stuff, and it was like, I don't know, man. I feel like that dude just had an obsession with like painful stuff. Which, like, you know, each to their own, I guess, but I don't know. Just biased to his views. Yeah, I could feel that even from the you know, the summary, which is crazy. but I don't know, it seemed interesting. Like, I probably will give it a read. What's your sense in DPI? My sense is 23.5, and my DPI is 1600. I used to play on 3200 up until a couple months ago, and then I changed it because hunters were a little hard to play. I've always been like a high sense player. That's why I kind of suck at shooters. Juke. Usually people go to the right there. I'm so dead. Bro, I had a bug right there. Oh, that's lame. Too bad. All good. Good kill, dude. Good job. Man, that fucking sucks. He's dead. Lucky. Oh! My gosh, you just put him in the spin cycle. Let's go, goat. Like, boys, why are we getting our lane ganked, though, as Cerberus solo? Like, I'm literally homeless. Alright, we're gonna wait for last year. That's crazy. Happy Monday, North. Happy Monday, of course. Don't worry about like settings though, guys. Like, as somebody commented under, and I forgot to reply. Somebody commented under my YouTube video, and they're like, what are your settings? Can you do a setting guide?" Guys, like, that shit is so irrelevant. Just don't be on action camera and just like play what feels comfortable. You know what I mean? Like, obviously instacast is good, but like, you know, it's not good if you're like feeling terrible with it and just not having fun. You want to play a video game to have fun and to perform well. You're not going to perform well if you're uncomfortable. And you can adjust, but in the same way you could adjust to everything, right? If I used someone else's controls, I'd adjust to them over time. But I found something that works for me, you know? You're turning on restricted camera pitch? Wonderful. Do you think Smite 2 is dying day by day? That's a good question, man. You know, if I truly thought it was dying, I probably wouldn't be streaming or doing YouTube for the game. Now, I'm not going to say that there aren't people who will and would be and are, even if they think it's dying, or like dead, or whatever. No, I'm just speaking for myself. But no, I don't think it's like dying day by day. I think there's, you know, things to be concerned about always, and like it's not in the best spot it is in, but like there were times that I would tell you it is dying for sure, and right now is not that time. Before it was, I think there was a really rough stretch, but they've more or less cleared it, and now it's about like, you know, hey, here's these things I'm unhappy with, and like I dislike and I think are bad for the game and stuff, and I think are stunting it, but I don't think are necessarily killing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, there is a bit of a nuance to it. It's also dead. That's nice. Great. So yeah. It's a good question. I mean, I think it just also depends, right? Like, on what you view. Is this game not, like, actively growing as much as it should be, or, like, actively growing a lot in the recent period of time? Definitely not. If that contains and persists for a large period of time, like, can you start going to those terms? Sure. Am I gonna, like, say that right now? No. You know what I mean? We'll go Desto here. Now, I think these last patches have been quite bad, honestly. But you know, it's not all on the devs. Like, we have a pretty bad content creation scene as a whole for this game, and I've definitely been like at times proponent of it. So I'm not gonna like say I'm blameless, but like I think, you know, there's things in this game that like content creators do that are really bad for the game, that don't help it like at all, or don't help give it a chance. Now, it's not all content creators' fault, mind you. It's vast majority of it is not our fault or like issue, but some of it is. Definitely some of it. In the same way, like the SPL being like a flop towards the end was not all the players' fault, but it definitely was to some degree. Yeah, I mean, that's also a thing. Like, there's always been a very negative sentiment with some people in this game. So try to just, you know, do what you enjoy. And if you don't enjoy it, don't play. If you do, go at it. That's crazy. Can I go on this guy? Kind of. I mean, I definitely can. Alright, that worked out. Guys, Lash is making this character feel playable. This is awesome. It's almost like it's the best item in the game. Wow. I agree. I think the starter item issue is like very apparent, and it's pretty shocking nothing's changed with that in so long. Now they've mentioned that they are like working on that, or at least like have that as a thing in mind, but it hasn't actually happened yet. So until it's actually happened, I think it's a very fair point to like continuously bring up. At least there's an awareness to it, but I totally agree. I think like starter items are really essential towards this game feeling replayable, and because it's kind of limited, or not kind of extremely limited, especially when we had a game that wasn't, it's very stark, like for sure. And that doesn't help with some of the starters like not feeling super viable. I'm also dead here, guys. This was a bad idea. Even without the Merc, I'm dead here. Yeah, bad death. My bad. Just not smart. Holy moly. Oh, sorry, I'm like eating my mic. Whoops. Just moving it, and then I just like... Sorry about that. Team wants to surrender. I understand your pain. I'll say no. But yeah, I mean this one's looking a little lost. It's alright though. We'll see. Like, despite the fact that I've gotten solos, I'm not getting ahead because I have no clear speed on this character. Yeah, like the slower guardians are in a bit of a painful spot in this game right now. I mean, it's also like they've gotten some golds and stuff, but yeah, I think Sobek solo is quite weak. I've just jumped into an ultimate. That will not do me justice, huh? Oh, that's just whoops. It happens. Smite's a multiplayer online battle arena. It's a child of Dota. I don't know. I don't like Ansel. Ansel is good. I did sell myself right there. That was bad. I mean, look, it's a great change adding the ward thing. I think that's really good for existing players. It's just not exciting, and not every good change is exciting. But I mean, yeah, I understand the idea of like waiting for the game to fully come out from a marketing standpoint. That doesn't not make sense. It actually does make sense, but I don't actually know what they consider full game. I've heard conflicting things from different people saying full game is like release, mind you, because it's just an arbitrary thing. It doesn't actually... Yeah, I'm dead. I'm so fucked. It's unbelievable. We're gonna 1-2 triple lash him and hopefully kill him. Or just die before we can do any of that, because our god sucks. My bad. Unlucky. I shouldn't be going Fizz-D here, because I'm just like so weak. Tough. But sorry, what I was saying was, yeah, I don't know what that means, right? I've heard some people say full release of this game is not going to happen until all the Smite 1 gods are ported over. That sounds ridiculous, and I don't think that's going to be the case. Some people are saying it's like an arbitrary threshold of like 90 gods. That sounds more reasonable. Some people are saying, you know, at the start of next season also seems like possible. So I don't know.
Your left tower has
People think when they remove the tag, well, I don't think that. I think it's more so that like a lot of this game's issues do stem from a player base issue. And like when people complain about rank, the rank system right now is quite good, I think. It's just a player base issue, right? And if there's more players who are playing the game, then the queues will not immediately get better, but through a period of time get better. Because there'll be more bad players, which initially will boost like the slightly less bad players, but overall like will kind of, you know, number one, just create excitement. Because a lot of MOBAs, guys, to be honest, like regardless of their quality, is excitement. When Smite 2 initially like came out in like the alpha version or whatever, and there was all the hype around it, the game was in a worse state than it is now. But because people were excited, it didn't really matter. You know what I mean? Because everybody's like very positive and happy, and there's always, now granted, like there was more to look forward to. That's part of it, sure. But like, yeah, there was just more to look forward to. People were really happy, and stuff, and so it made like periods of time playing the game, even if you were like having issues with it or whatever, which, and there were no shortage, it felt fine, you know what I mean? And like, so sentiment's a very important thing, and if new players are in the game and there's a lot of new players and stuff, average Smite players will be happier, who are like content creators and like top players in the community and stuff, because they'll have more stuff to play for. And then as a result, like, you know, not that issues aren't removed, but like a lot of issues are fixed by a player base, even if there's game problems, or at least like remedied a little bit, because it does trickle up, you know what I mean? People need to get off Smite 1 already. I agree. My only concern is that they haven't shaken up the bad parts of the game enough in beta, and those parts may stick longer in full release. No, it's a fair point. I mean, like, I would say the biggest thing from a taking off the beta tag is really honing in on functionality of things, and there are a lot of bugs that persist in the game and are obviously added with every patch, and that's to some extent normal. But when things came out in Smite 1, and you guys can correct me because I very well might be wrong on this, and I don't want to like paint a picture that's wrong if it's wrong, but I feel like in Smite 1 when patches came out, they were significantly less buggy. Now they were also less often, but like I didn't feel like characters were nearly as buggy or there were nearly as many bugs in Smite 1 patch to patch. Like I think it's like night and day. Now I'm not faulting them for them having bugs, mind you. I'm just saying, like, I think one of the big things of taking off the beta tag is you really have to fix a lot of bugs. And they've stated multiple times they're not going to do like a bug fixing patch only, which I understand why, but it kind of goes to show it's like, well, I don't see a world where they won't, like, I just don't see how you can remove the beta tag with the game having so many bugs. And to me that says like, okay, so are we just gonna wait for all the gods to come out and then look at that? Because if so, it's like, well, this game's never getting released, you know what I mean? And I think there's to some extent like a necessity where if your game was in alpha for X period of time, it should be in beta for X period of time, and that shouldn't eclipse the alpha time, more or less. I would argue that beta, or like alpha, between alpha and beta, sorry, should be longer than the other way around, you know what I mean? And it's looking like that won't be the case, so... I mean, I don't care so much for like some abstract timeline, but what I'm saying is I think a game being in beta for multiple years or something is intrinsically like a fault of the design, because it shouldn't be. Like, I think a lot of what was killing Deadlock, and the game's doing better now, is because it's just this open source game that's incomplete, and I still don't think it's complete, but it's like, well then why is it out? I think it kills a lot of hype. I'm not saying this game shouldn't be out, but I'm saying, you know, it's a weird situation to be in, and you kind of have like a level of capitalizing you need to do. It's sort of like when artist announces some project or a movie's announced, and then it's like 3 years from now. It's like, why are you announcing this then, right? It just doesn't really make sense. And it oftentimes, I think, prematurely announcing or releasing something does a lot more harm than good. And I think that's a lot of why Marvel Rivals did and does so well, is they had a beta, couple of days, closed it, and then they fairly swiftly, within reason, you know, released it, right? Now, obviously, there's a lot more to it. The funding is big. The titles. I don't care for superheroes, but a lot of people love that stuff. So all that stuff is like very relevant and important. But I also think their rollout was very smart, and that's going to happen with a company that has a lot of money because they tend to probably have hired smart people, have good expertise that costs a lot of money, right? Demoing on dev builds? Yeah. No, totally.
Your right tower has been destroyed.
Can they? Final, I will, like, I'm not for sure on this, but I'm pretty sure that a lot of those, like, build things are a little bit less restricted nowadays. So I don't think it'd be as much of a problem. And I think a lot of those barriers have come down because of crossplay, but I might be wrong. But it is a fair point. Like, how much of a what I'm saying is, there is still like a check of some sorts, but I don't think it's like as bad as it was before. Because I remember back on console, like before crossplay, it was a big problem. GG, bro. GG. Oh man, guys, I am tired. Okay, I'm not gonna end the stream. That would be impolite. But I'm going to BRB for a couple of minutes. Have a good one, brother. Have a good one. I'm gonna BRB for like 10 minutes. If you leave, I understand. I apologize, but I'm gonna BRB for like 10 minutes. Okay. I'm gonna just like take a little break, and I will be back. BRB. boys, I am back. I apologize, but I also am appreciative. Thank you guys for staying around. You're the best. Yo, Vado, thank you so much for the 5 gifted, bro. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much, man. I really do appreciate it, and I really appreciate the nice comment, dude. Thank you so much. I try my very best, man. I mean, I know I've been doing this now for a little bit of time, but I think if I ever become like a streamer type of person, no matter how much I may grow or not grow, I think I've failed as a person because that's just, I don't know, I've never been like attracted to that ideal, and maybe that makes me a bit too chatty or too, one way, which some people find like annoying or whatever, but it's just who I am. So it's not hard to be yourself, you know? Thank you so much, man. I thought you were ending? No, 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 no. I just I just was AFK. I went to go get something to eat. So that's why I was gone. I in fact forgot my drink downstairs. BRB. Sorry. I'll be back in like 30 seconds. Thank you, Snuggy GG, for the follow. How are you? Alrighty. How are we doing, folks? How are we? Oh, we got a game. Great. Oh, okay. Ooh, what a team. What a team. Then this, we'll go for a Hoi. What haven't I played in a bit? I played Cerberus last game, but that felt terrible. Like, it was sort of like remembering myself, or making
Select
myself
your
remember
god.
why I don't play that character. I've done a Cuckoo game in a while. Always down to play Cuckoo. On ranked solo, do you think they should always be tanky? I don't think solos have to be tanky, but I think most should. It's better to play frontliners, and playing backliners, you're typically playing to outskill, and I just don't think that's a sustainable way of winning, honestly. A lot of players play backline solos, but very few are actually good enough to be playing them, I think. You're going to have a lot more value as a frontliner most of the time. So yeah. They're also just less risky, which again is part of that. Like, you kind of have to outskill. So you're putting a pressure on you and on your team. And if you're not like in your value, overpowering that pressure, you're just going to lose. So there's like a threshold of performance I think you need to have immediately when you lock in a backliner that, obviously you need to perform in any role you play in it with any pick, but it's higher than just the baseline of like picking a frontliner. Now, you can argue that that's worth it sometimes, and it definitely is, but no, I never recommend when I do coaching or whatever, I never ever recommend to play backline solos. I enjoy them, they're fun, right? And I'm not saying don't play what you don't like, but if you're trying to climb or you're trying to win, don't recommend them. Especially with the Lash meta being like so oppressive right now, there really is like much less of a point. So yeah. How was your food? It was great. It's like a range top in League. Yeah, sort of, but honestly not even as much because I think like in League your matchups I think it's actually the opposite. When you're playing backline solos in this game, you're usually not winning lanes. It's a decent frontliners at least. I guess if you're just a better player you are. But you really shouldn't be winning your lanes. It depends. It really does depend on the pick, right, in the matchup, but you're not winning your lanes super freely. Where in League a lot of the time you are. Again, it also still depends on your matchup though. So like there's like it's hard with Smite because with any MOBA you can't really put harder rules because that's just not how the game works, honestly. So yeah, I'm gonna go a little bit of a cost-efficient build here. This I don't like playing into Odin ever, so this is a bit sad, but we'll do our best. No, you're definitely right, Blitz. I mean, that's how you should see it. This rule is open and that you can do other things, but that doesn't mean it's better to. What you're saying is definitely like instinctually correct and more often than not the case. Again, that doesn't mean you can't bend the rules a little bit. You can, but that doesn't mean I recommend it. I realize how there's a bit of irony in me saying that, but streaming this. But just to put it honestly, probably not going to do as well. So that's just sort of what it is. All right.
Minions have spawned.
Okay. So yeah, this lane is fine though. If I get caged, I'm dead. It's usually how it is playing Odin into most picks in general. I didn't go Shell because if I did, this Merc would just like kill me 45 times. So yeah, I'm not really trying to have that happen. Again, my build is a little bit weak, but that's why I have conduits to kind of get me through the early. And once I have Book Poly, I can fry him. Before that, not really. He's just going to fight us level 1, because that's the right thing to do. Oh, I actually missed the last minions there with my 3. I thought I hit them for sure. It's a bit annoying. He went a Bluestone build with a tier 1. I mean, I can play to fight a little bit as I get my 2, or my 1 ranked up, excuse me, but I really am largely just waiting for Book and Poly done. I get a little bit of poke here, so that's good. But nothing crazy. He should jump 3 here. A lot of your matchups are about spacing, so let's like not get hit by it. Back up. Back a little bit. He's looking to 3 me. Oh, we got a shield. Huh. I mean, that's fine. Yeah, I think that's a mistake, mind you. So it's fine for me is what I'm trying to say. See? Not a good decision. Cool. Good start. How do you know it's Odin? Could be Baron. So we see in the rules here, solo. Thankfully, it seems like, I mean, I haven't been checking every game, but it seems like that bug has finally been fixed. And if so, like, I didn't see that noticed anywhere, but if it has finally been fixed, I'm very happy because it was a very good change in this game, and it's very sad that it wasn't working for a while. But if it is officially like fixed, I'm super stoked. But if it wasn't an Odin, it wouldn't really be a big deal. Like, I'd find out just about the same time, you know what I mean? So it doesn't really change my like build here. We're gonna dash aggro, which I know looks sketchy, but we're fine because he's got this wave to catch, and if he chases me, he doesn't kill me, and he loses the wave. Now we back, and we work on Book. Like I said, if we can get to the Book of Thoth Polynomicon period without dying, we're in a very good spot. Doesn't mean we auto-win trades, but it means they're very playable. Right now we're ahead in gold because he's really played to fight. Oh, that's a bit sad for me. He's really played to fight. He sacrificed clear. I don't think he's played this lane too great, but he hasn't done a terrible job either. I mean, he's done better than a lot of people would. I did play that trade really bad though. It's all good. 'Cause he doesn't, or he needs to back. I don't want to back yet. I guess I'm kind of close. Only 850. He's about to hit 5. Not on this, but on next wave here very soon. So I'm just gonna back up. And you don't want to let yourself get ganked in a spot like that. Agni does their blue. We're gonna go to rocks here, and we're doing a really good job playing like a very farm-centric playstyle. Merch channeling ult. Yeah, we have to run here. I'm fine. It's the Agni I'm worried about. I think we're okay. He might ult down this corridor. Nope. Okay, I just want to play safe on this wave. I should be getting shadowed here. I have no idea, Danny. Who's my jungler? Oh, it's Mordred. Dead. Not dead. Thought the jungle was playing with him. The jungle was on rocks. I was dead if he was playing with him. Yeah. So you see, it's a bit of a sketchy thing. That was a good corner bait by him, but the Merc wasn't with him. I thought the Merc was with him. So if he's alone, I'm fine. Thankfully. But yeah, you have to really play on ice. Again, I will say, like, I would never pick a Cuckoo into an Odin. I'm just first pick, so, like, yeah. This is, like, there's certain frontliners you try to avoid as a backliner, and Odin is absolutely at the top of that list. I think it's just, like, not worth it. Because a lot of the backliners you can play safely, but the threshold for him to, like, get a kill on me, it's so easy. And if it's too easy, it's just, like, not worth it ever. But we're doing a good job, like, out-farming him, so it's okay. For now. Merc just respawned, so I can be a little chill. Odin just backed, we heard him. Yeah, I'm only up 150 gold now, but I'll recover a little bit of it right now. Did he not back? He didn't back. Oh man. That's not good. I'm probably dead here. I did make him lose the wave, or he will lose the wave if he chases. Oh, he missed. Haha. We slowed him so he couldn't actually hit the thing. Like he was out of range by the time he caged. Okay. Well, I also thought I was getting ganked. Him by himself doesn't kill me. He's playing like really aggro, and I think the Merc is looking, but he's doing it too fast. Like all these times I'm dead if the Merc is there, but he's just rushing it. So I'm like, I'm getting mega baited. I know I'm just saying I'm dead, and you're like, how are you dead? It's because the jungler should be playing off of him if he's playing like that, but he's just playing off of that like alone, which is super stupid. I guess he just, I don't know, like doesn't really know what he's doing. It was a good fake off though. Like we thought he backed for sure, and he actually didn't back. He canceled it last second. So that almost did screw us. They need to add enchanters. Chang'e, you know I agree. It's a bit sad they don't exist. Alright, well so far so good. Even if we get caged there, he's just like never killing us. So it doesn't really matter that much, but... I mean, surely... Okay, Merc's in mid, we're fine. I was gonna say, surely a gank's overdue, so I really need to be careful. But it looks like we're okay for now. Again, now I'm obviously trying to position in a way that like ganking me feels uncomfortable or at least like unfeasible. Now, because they have Odin, it's kind of always feasible, but I'm trying to make it as uncomfortable as possible. So that's why I'm not getting automatically ganked. I'm trying to be conscious about that, but yeah. Alright, well we're in a good spot. We're still not able to really kill him. I mean, maybe right now because he doesn't have Lash yet, and I have Book in tier 2. Even though these like components are weak, he doesn't have a full item. But once he gets Lash, I can't fight him for a bit. Like right now I can fight him, but I think he just backed. So I can't. Now if I get a good trade, of course I can fight him, but I'm not probably going to look, because if it goes bad, I'm dead, and like realistically I probably won't get a great one on him. I will see, we'll try, but I have to like again not be putting myself in danger, which is really hard. See him behind us? Has he backed yet? He hasn't. He has a red buff though, which kind of changes the whole scene. I'm in trouble. Did hit him. I mean, I'm okay, I think, in this 1v1. Oh, that was a bad miss. He's definitely trolling here, because he's just missing a wave. Yeah, like, that's just stupid. I'm totally fine trading ults. I'm actually really happy with that.
Is under attack.
Yeah, it looked a little bit sketchy, but after I hit the ult, it was very easy. Not bad. Again, like, he doesn't have jungle help there, so it's just very weird to force. Space here. Now we walk at him a little bit. Nice. I'll try to do rocks here. Kills, good job.
Have fun. You're fun.
Okay, boys, we are in a really, really good position.
Creature frail. Resources reclaimed.
Your left tower has been destroyed.
What's up, Vayu? How are you, man? Okay, this guy is like so fucking annoying, man. Holy shit. Shut up. Sorry. But he is, dude. Like, you know? What's Enchanter? It's like a subclass in League, but it's basically supports who heal a ton, and they typically give good shields or have good damage, but they're very squishy. And it like Smite has tried to like copy it before, but it's just never even come close to working. It's always been like super skewed. Is it addable in Smite? Probably, but I doubt it'll ever happen. Alright, we're up a good bit. He's going into Umbral Link now. Which is a bit surprising, honestly. I just missed the minion. I did. Yikes. Bit of a bop. Well, we have Poly though, so I'm kind of owning. I think I DC, they'll probably pause in just a second. 07 Pee-wee, or 07 Policia. Unlucky. This is a fucked up time to be in a pause, isn't it? He gets to tactically assert himself here. I really should be fine. I mean, the question is Merc about to just like run this corner and ult me? And the answer is like probably. So I should probably back out here. Can I 1v2 them? Yeah. Should I? Maybe not. It's like a hard 1v2, but I can do it. What's up, Polar? What's an interaction you would like in a Smite guide that Hi-Rez doesn't use? I don't really know, honestly. I'm not sure there's something that like comes straight to mind. Again, I'm assuming we get 1v2'd here. I just decided to 1v1 it instead. Alright, fair enough. Oh, here you are, finally. I was waiting. Like I said, we'd probably be fine. Let's take a reset. We'll go into Chrono Spinning here. What's up, Vado? Welcome back, bro. I appreciate it, man. I hope you're doing good. Thank you so much, again. Sounds like Emojo. The big difference is that they're not tanky, like they're fully squishy. So it'd be like Emojo if she had 0 prots, more or less. And yeah. So it'd be more like Aphrodite full damage, except her healing actually did something. That would be closer to an Enchanter, but like again, it would be feasible in support, but it's just not in this game. And it would be less about the damage and more about the healing. So yeah. He's too eager. Yeah, but I mean, to be fair, like, I wouldn't have just waited there. Like, if he doesn't cage me there, he just, like, insta-dies. Or, like, I would just run away. So he kind of has to cage me to keep me there. And then, yeah. Just wouldn't have happened. But, yeah, I mean, I don't think that was ever gonna work. That was just a bad idea. Okay, well the Neath came back, so that's good. I have enough for Chronos Pendant. Odin's here. I'm gonna play this. Bro, that definitely hit him, by the way. That was just like a scam. Cancel my 2. Damn. What a terrible. I just completely griefed. We had another Phantom one. What the heck? Dude, I kill him. Oh, that's so dumb. Okay, well, 2 of our ones literally did nothing that fight, so you know what? Fair enough. I did troll with that ult. That was a really bad ult. If I hold my ult there, I'm fine. Oh, that's sad. I guess it goes to show he will go for round number 3. I was really lazy there. Afro and Hell mid. Yeah, but that's not the same thing. Like, it's already something different. That's just like a healer. It's not the same. We'll go Shard, and we go to Hootie, Soul Reaver, and the build is done. Yeah, I definitely entered it right there. I will focus up again. How many mages can solo warrior with Sanguine Lash? All of them if you play it well and you're ahead. Guys, I'm focused. We'll try not to die again this game. That was like really, kind of just got bored. Can't let that happen, you know? Neathol. My 1, by the way, is getting blocked by the Odin cage. Lovely stuff. What the heck, dude? Oh, that's so dumb. Come on. I mean, I'm always dead there because the fucking Baron's there, but like, how did okay, I don't know. Well, the 1 death thing has been broken quickly. Dude, that Merc pull thing is so buggy, by the way. Like, how does that even work? Ah, whatever.
Your left tower is under attack.
All good. He's up 1k gold on me. Grim. Guess I'll come mid. There's a bit of a fight. Do you have anything? I mean, we got a kill, I guess. Alright, we'll go back right.
An enemy has been slain. Destroy the left enemy. Shut down.
I don't have ult here, so I gotta be a bit careful. The Merc's dead, we're fine. He's going for me. Run!
Killing spree.
Okay. He's on the red. Or no, it's Agni, never mind. Okay, we're good. That worked out really well. So Merc probably is going to look to ult me right here. I probably shouldn't stay. I'm going to play for the outplay because it sounds fun. It's probably a really bad idea. We can try. Does he even show up? Am I getting ganked? I swear I just heard something drop. Oh, we are. I think I'm dead here. Almost killed the guy. Oh man. This shit is so dumb. I hate it so much. This Lernean bow shit, that you can use it while using an ability, is so ridiculous. Because he's 100% dead if that doesn't work. We just took 700 damage from something we can't avoid. Like, lovely. Too bad. How many gods should someone have in their god pool if they want to play ranked? I wouldn't overthink it. I mean, like, you have to like wonder like what does your god pool mean? And what I'm saying with that is like if you can play it at what level. Because what you're comfortable with is like highly subjective in terms of how good you actually are with the character. I would just say play ranked when you want to, and you should play ranked. I don't think playing casuals is really worth it. So if you're interested in playing, just play it. Don't even think about it.
Attack Fire Giant!
How do you feel about the Nem nerf?
Pyromancer has arrived.
I don't think she's nuked at all. I wouldn't worry. She's completely fine. She'll be a little bit worse, but she's a good character, and she'll stay a good character. Yeah, I really wouldn't stress it. I think her fight is really strong. You might have to be a little more conservative with picking her, where right now I feel like you can kind of pick her any game and be fine. But that doesn't make her a bad pick, that just makes her more situational. So, you know, if you're into a... like, she's still obviously really good into backliners and stuff like that. So yeah, I think she'll be totally fine.
Your middle tower is under attack.
My team was on fire, wasn't even paying attention.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Let's go, team. Good job. Thank you. Definitely saved me there a little bit. Yeah, this Lernean bow shit is so ridiculous, though. I feel like it just,
Your
like
team has destroyed the pyro.
covers up for people misplaying so hard. Absolutely hate it. Like, that's just a battle, and it doesn't even matter. Not a fan. I think we are basically one, though. 'Cause he's always one for winning there, so it's a bad play. I mean, it's not... Well, it's a bad play in the context, 'cause we'll just, like, get phoenixes and stuff.
Your team has destroyed the middle enemy.
Okay. I think we have to leave, probably. Are the boys all good? Can kind of wait and, like... I don't know, we should just leave. 2 gods and 3 rolls? I don't even think you need to go that far with it. I mean, a lot of characters can kind of flex. You could just say, hey, I play 4 characters, and that's enough, honestly. Especially if you're not playing, like, Aladdin. You know, chances are your pick probably won't be banned all the time. Even if it is, like, a more popular god, you'll probably be okay. Again, like, meta is so, like, overblown in the sense that if you are not, like, in high-end lobbies and stuff, meta does not matter. You can just, like people are making fundamental map play mistakes 24/7 and mechanical mistakes and stuff. It really doesn't matter what you're playing. So, yeah, just play what you like truly. And as long as you're, like, improving with that pick or whatever, you'll be fine. Like if you like Chalk, for example, he's such a great pick because he's playable in 3 roles pretty easily. So like that's just like nice for it for you as a player to be like, okay, well if I need to learn 6 gods, in theory, 2 gods for 3 different roles or something, well then I kind of can cheat a little bit if I just like Chalk.
An ally.
Nice. GG. Yeah, maybe we'll
Victory.
see. Alright, nice. Well, that was quite easy for the most part. I mean, there were a couple hiccups, but mostly I did alright. GG's, bro. How are you, man? I wouldn't even really worry about like quote unquote farming low elo. Like I saw a post on Reddit a while ago now because I was like tagged in it, not like tagged but mentioned in it, and I saw it. So I was like looking into it a bit. So it was cool, I guess. And there was this guy. He said, "I'm a bad player. How do I like?" This was the poster. He said, "I'm a bad player. How can I like carry my games?" And like just from his approach alone, I knew he was fucked. To be honest, if you're a bad player and your focus is carrying games, well, chances are you're already like looking at it the wrong way. Not chances are, you already are looking at it the wrong way. You don't need to carry if you're in an appropriate rank for where you fit, because you're there because you fit there. There's no carrying to it. You're just there because you belong there. If you've been playing the game for a good bit, and if you haven't been, well, just play more. You'll just climb, and that's it. Like, I think this idea of like learning how to carry is such a stupid concept. Like, if you're just playing well, and you're learning good fundamentals and just playing smartly, you'll win. And if you're playing quote unquote to carry, you're gonna play a risky bad smite and just in a ton because you're trying to be Superman. Well played, well played. Yeah, I mean that DC definitely was a bit annoying. I do feel you. Um. Hmm.
Select your
Yeah, there's just
god.
no winning in draft, dude. Like, what am I supposed to do? Shit. Who do I even pick? Um. I mean, I guess I'll just put like Bologna. She's fun. So hard to enjoy when 98% of the player base is terrible. You know, man, it doesn't have to stay that way. You know? You never know. I believe in the growth of the Smite 2 player skill. I don't believe in it today, not tomorrow. I believe in the eventuality, though. Now, I don't know when that'll be, though, I'm not gonna lie. But it has to happen. It logically is impossible for it to not happen, no? Why have I been added in this Discord? What's going on over here? Is it from, Is it from me? Oh, it's from Dogus. I don't know, I mean, he just disagrees with me. That's cool. Okay. It's odd to play ranked and not want to improve. Well, I think most people do want to get better, truthfully. I just that, like,
Bologna.
they don't really know how to. You know, Smite and really MOBAs in general, but I guess gaming as a whole is really the only like thing, especially with MOBAs, because I can speak on that, where I've seen people like plug in so many hours and they just don't get better. And when I see that in a subject in school or I don't know some hobby or thing they like to do, I typically don't see that. And a lot of it I think is because if you gave someone a piano, you didn't teach them how to play or notes or anything, you could put them there for a while. It's probably not going to go too well. Uh, and a lot of people are just very directionless as to how to get better. And it's not that there's some like secret formula, but there are some things that I think some people will just like intuitively pick up on, and most won't. And it's not that it's like gatekept or anything. It's just sort of like, again, I really think the easiest way to get better is to literally just control the things that have nothing to do with the game. Your character pool, your builds, and your attitude. Has nothing to do with the game. If you can like improve those things or be decent in those things, you'll probably be fine. And you'll probably notice a pretty good increase. Artemis solo, bro, I gotta be honest, nothing makes me want to play Artemis solo. I'm against an Agni. Okay. Sure. That last game is Merc. Should I be ignoring you? And focusing on killing Kern or Agni, or was focusing you the correct play? No, it was the correct play. I mean, like you should be looking for what's doable. You know what I mean? So if like I did it like the best job I could, and I was a little bit lazy that one time when I was like up at your tier 1 area and I died. That was definitely like just bad by me. But I tried to make it so that I wasn't super easy to gank. And if that's happening, you just look at who's the easiest target. So if you can gank solo, like do it. If you can't, don't do it. I don't think it's about like who should I focus. It's just about like what's easy for me to get done. Because ultimately, like if you're going out of your way and losing farm to kill people, well obviously if they're like fed or something, it'll be fine. But that's usually not a great look. But if you can get easy kills wherever they are, you should take them. Agnes the Odin. Yep. He played into a backliner solo, got whooped, and said, "Oh man, backline solos are OP. Frontliners suck." He's in for a rude awakening, I'll tell you that. He's in for a rude awakening. Oh man, I am very excited. Those people who say backline solos are OP are almost always coping. But that's for him to find out, not me. Yeah, well, I mean, and to be fair though, like Johnny, like that's the thing is, when you have to kind of go into that type of like decision making, it's already a little scuffed, and I would say like not indicative of like a real game. Not that it's not a real game, but I mean that like in a perfect world, you don't have to have those types of thoughts, but that's just like how matchmaking is with like a lower player base and stuff. I get it. So yeah. I don't know. I mean, it's like, yeah, you just have to kind of do like whatever the best play is, and if you think that's the best play, like as long as you have a reasoning for what you're doing. I've always said, I'm not coaching you, but whenever I've coached people, I've always said like, if you have a good like reasoning for why you're doing a thing, like, and you can live with that, it's probably fine. You know what I mean? It's more so when you don't know why you're doing something and then you're just doing it, and then it goes bad, and it's like, well, you have nothing really to fall back on. Thank you, Doctor, for the follow. How are you, man? So we're going to probably max our 3 in this lane because I won't be able to consistently to him. Even though I have kind of so far, it's not going to stay constant. Got his fast already. I'm going to do these camps, or at least the minis on them. And you know what's nice about Agni and like a lot of mage solos is that they can rush Chronos Pennant. So the fact that he got... Oh! He's rushing Poly. Never mind. Okay, I was looking at the Nuaz build. What I was gonna say is that when you rush Chronos Pennant, your components are amazing, so even if you're behind, it's not that bad. But that's not the case here, so change that. He also didn't go a health chalice, and he's already down 300 gold. His game is like so over, I can't even stress how over it is. Spacing is important, folks. You guys realize how a lot of last game I was talking of, well, I wasn't really talking, but I think I was showing, like, hey, we can't really get hit here, or if we can get hit here, here's what we're getting. He's not getting anything, and he's just getting hit, so that's when it gets real bad. And I know you might be like, well, you just had a bad trade. I'm about to back. I don't care. Right? And even if I am not about to back, which honestly I could probably just stay for Devos, fuck that up. It's not really a huge problem because I have sustain, and I also still have 3 pots. So now can he really stay? I mean, he could. Should he? Probably not. Yeah, I'm gonna just wait for full Devos. Again, I wouldn't say you have to, but I'm trying to carry the game and be fed, so I'm gonna play what looks like greedy, but again, greedy is only when you can be punished for what you're doing, and I can't be, so it's not really being greedy, it's just being opportunistic, to say.
Your right tower is under attack.
Oh, dude, thank you so much, man. Hell yeah. So I am on YouTube if that's easier for you to watch, by the way. But nice to see you, bro. Thank you. Yeah, welcome in. You're back? Welcome back, dude. What's up, Mark? How are you? Let's go get our blue.
Your right tower is under attack.
I think a lot of people want to be good, but not get better. No, it definitely does. I mean, but I also don't think, like, I think there's a lot of people who take, like, a perspective in life, not just in video games, but in life, that to be, like, improving in something, you have to do these, like, exercises or things that are, like, inherently not fun. And that's just, like, usually not the case. I've found. I think you can make a lot of things fun. Unless you're trying to get better at something you don't enjoy because it's practical. I mean, that's a bit different. But if it's something you enjoy, it usually can be very fun. Or, like, there's ways to make it more fun. What's up, Munching Boo? How are you, man? Luna's been very well. Yeah, no, she's really strong right now. She really works with these builds. Great. So he's going, yeah, probably Book or Poly. I hope Poly for his sake, but it could just be Book. Again, we have our 3 max because I can't really bludgeon him. You really can't play these mage picks and be behind because you need so much gold to be in like a relevant threshold of damage that you're just better off playing a tank if you're going to be behind. And I think you guys are beginning to see slowly that this deficit is a really big problem for him because it's less about what it is right now and it's more about the fact that he can't contest anything. So we are just going to get literally everything in this lane over and over and over and over again. And the only way for that to really get broken is if they like layer a gank, and I think we win the 2v1. But even if we do like lose the 2v1, so to speak, I think like the fact that they have to force the jungler to get involved and stuff is just a really, really nasty situation to be in. You just don't want to be in that. Donza's ulting. I'm going to play this slow because I don't want to spook him. Nice. That's fine. Try to help him here. Should be okay. It's fine. I guess Thor could look for something. I am squishy right now, but I do have beads. Kind of for a reason, right? I kind of always recommend to go bees on this god. Unless you really don't need it, then you can go Shell or Aegis. Feeling good after a win? Yeah, dude, I saw a little bit of it. I went to write an essay, so I didn't watch all of it, but I saw some. I was watching I was actually watching your POV, yeah. So, dude, hell yeah. Happy to hear it, man. I really think well, I'm not sure, but I will say I feel like they really messed up in that game 2 draft. I don't really know why. It feels like they won game 1 and got a little ego-y almost. So it's kind of nice to stick it to someone when they feel like their draft's a little ego-y. Also, I can easily just through that. I'm just fucking lazy. By the way, you max her 1 second in this lane because again, I'm not bludgeoning. This is just like a waste. And I know you might be like, okay, well, like winning lane, aren't you supposed to be killing him? I mean, yeah, if I can. He's just playing very safe, but he's losing so much for it. Like, when I'm playing safe on Cuckoo, I'm trying not to lose stuff, right? Sometimes he will, but He's losing the whole house every single time, and it's really, really bad. Okay, got them all. I can ult him for his beads right here. Oh, wait, am I actually just like fucking boosted? Yeah, I am. That was awful. What am I doing? Yikes. That's all good. Sometimes you just fuck it up. My bad, boys. You know what happened there? I think my passive ran out when I ulted, so I just got slower right before that really important point. And if not, I'm just bad. So I'm bad either way. But yeah, that was a little horrific. The ult after, or the beads after, was the right times, but I'm just out of range. Whoops. Toxin, the games are going good, man. Thankfully. Alright, we'll back for last year. He's gonna stop it. We stop it from here, probably. He should. He won't. Cool.
Let's do this.
And then we're gonna go into this. Oops. Mute them since they flame you? Nah. He had something on, and like, dude, sometimes, bro, like, this is fucked up, but this guy had a, I mean, okay, this was a little different, but I remember Incon got somebody banned because they had a stream on in their mic, and they were in, and mind you, this is someone I know, so this is why I know this. It was Incon or Lassus. One of them got someone banned on Smite because they had a stream on, like the dude, and he had open mic on, like accidentally. And he had a stream, and in the stream, or in the video, whatever, somebody said a word that's like a no-no word on Twitch. And rather than just like, I don't know, not really make it a big deal, because it clearly wouldn't backfire, he like went out of his way to get the guy banned, which is like insanity, by the way, but it is what it is.
Your middle tower is under attack.
That's good. It is good.
Is that all you've got? Pathetic.
Probably Incon? Yeah, probably.
Your right tower is under attack. The pyromancer has arrived.
Yeah, Toxin, it's a combination of that and a combination of us literally not like auto-attacking that much because we don't have that much attack speed. So it's a lot more, really? Man, fuck me. It's a lot more ability usage and stuff as well, so like, obviously not as relevant, you know what I mean? That sucks. Dude. Sad. I pre-beads again, nothing, and I think if I have beads there, I maybe live. No, I definitely do. Oh, it's just so fucked up. All good. To play Geb in high-low ranked? Well, I mean, okay, to be fair, like, with that game, we were never winning that game. My team was, like, atrocious. That's just the unfortunate thing. Like, I could have gotten another game that would have been a little bit better. But, like, dude, the truth is, and again, this is, like, I posted that, number one, because I didn't want to play Geb again, quite frankly. But number two, because a lot of the time, guys, like, when people ask me to play, like, some straight shit, the thing is, it's not that I don't want to play it. It's that if I play it, my elo is so high that a lot of games I'm just designed to lose like that one, and if I'm not on something that's like hard gapping someone from second one, the game is immediately over. And I'm not gonna like go on and go queue casuals and stuff for like fun picks. That just like seems stupid to me. Now I guess I could do that, but like to be honest, that just sounds so unenjoyable.
An ally has been slain.
You know what I mean? So
Your middle tower
yeah.
is under attack.
So my team's so unhappy. Pee-wee sperm in zone 5. Fair enough. We're still up 1k despite the death, but yeah, it's a bit annoying. If I get ganked, I probably trade one and should just get gold, so it's all good.
Enemy spotted.
Enemy missing. Left lane.
Okay. Is this winning? Kind of. Yeah, it's one. Nice. Huge. Let's take it back. Worked out pretty well.
Enemy missing.
Really well actually. Nice. Alright, I'm gonna take a reset here.
Your right tower is under attack.
That was a good
We're gonna go
fight.
into this, and then we go
Your right
into
tower has been
Nemean.
destroyed.
Probably should get a chalice at some point. Like I know I have a lot of sustain, but it's still nice to have passive healing when you're not doing stuff. But like right now, I'm just kind of like trying to push the build forward, you know? Feels unfulfilling. Well, it's not just that. It's just like from a match quality perspective, it's so low. Like I did a couple of characters when they came out on casuals. I remember Hunbats and Cerberus being two explicitly. I may have done another one. But I did those because I wanted to make sure I could get it in one recording and I had stuff to do, so I didn't want to like risk it in ranked. And you can check those games out. I think I also did it with Artemis. And like the games were so like shit, honestly, that it was hard to like form a commentary, you know? Like, could you imagine me doing a commentary where I was trying to, like, showcase a character's strengths and flaws in, like, a joust match? Like, imagine, right? Like, I ended up having, I think, like, 25 kills in that Serb game. And it's just like, you know, what the hell, dude? Not to mention, I think, like, mirrors, which is a big thing in casuals, where it's like, you're playing against a character as you're playing the character are really stupid, and I really dislike it. So, you know, that's a big problem in that mode. There's also a lot of people who just, like, pick Aladdin every game, which is also, like, kind of not cool. And, like, stuff like that, so, yeah. I'm just a huge casual Conquest, like, hater. I thought it was fine in Smite 1. With less characters, there's a lot of, like, mirror matches, I feel like, and then no matchmaking as well. Where in Smite 1, there was at least soft matchmaking. I just don't think there's any advantage of playing casuals unless you're trying to 5-stack with friends. So, so yeah. Bro, like, am I actually, like, what am I doing? That ult was so bad and telegraphed, like, what the heck? Okay, sorry. No, like, I'm actually just such a bot. That was horrible. Okay, let's reset. I'm gonna get Thor ulted now and die, because I have no Beezer ult. Okay, we're fine. Damn. Can we win this game? Yeah, definitely. It's really not even that bad. I don't know why they're so tilted. Agni's just there. Oh,
Unacceptable.
that sucks. Yeah. Well, unlucky. That gold's gone. I'm just gonna split.
The enemy team has destroyed the Gold Fury.
Do you always go Lash after Devos? I do. And so I know like you would think into physicals you shouldn't, but like Lash is so overpowered that you actually will have better trades going Devos Lash than going Devos Umberlink, which is sickening. Unless like you're not able to get any offensive push. Because the idea is like you'll just sustain more and do more damage, making your trades better. If you're afraid of getting one shot, you know, obviously that's not gonna stand the same. Dude, no way we don't kill anybody there. But yeah, it's pretty silly. And like, again, a testament to how badly designed this item is, but hey, what do I know, you know?
Right tower is under attack.
We don't die there, but it's really sad we don't kill anybody. Like, that looked so good. Guess I didn't have beads up, to be fair. Imagine I did have beads, guys. How good that would have been. We're getting collapsed on. I do have to fight this. Full in 30, which is not soon enough. But I'll kill one here with my 3. Jing's better. I lied. Damn, that sucks. Nice. Aw. Trying to hype him up. Damn, dude. We've gotten a lot of people very low this game. Three HP, not even close? Nope. Dude, no way that's out of range. Oh, I fucking inted it. Oh. Damn, close. Oh man, dude. Like, this is so unfortunate. I know I'm really forcing it, dude, but like... Gosh, this is just so close every time. Oh well. We'll go into... I guess this?
Destroyed a middle enemy tower. Killing spree.
She could always do that before this patch. I mean, you are right. You are right.
Killing spree. Double kill.
I think we're fine here.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Man. What am I doing? That was so stupid. If I ult on Jingwei, I literally kill all of them. Oh, I'm just griefing, dude. Whoops.
Double kill. Rampage.
Yeah, that was stupid. But
Your middle tower is under attack.
I'm kind of sprinting it, but like, this is close. I'm just making a tiny little mistake every time. I can live with it. That was a bit more than a tiny one, to be fair, but that's fine. Weekends A to Z has been in casuals. I've been doing great so far with commentaries. Yeah. No, and I mean, like, that's great, you know? Like, I'm very happy he's doing, like, standalone commentary videos, because, you know, that stuff's just, like, better, I think, for the scene as a whole. So, like, I mean, you know, what works for you, right? Like, is what you should be doing, so by all means, if it's working, as long as it's working, great, you know? Dude, we are actually just so sad. That's so fucked up. Like, what is that luck that he walks into the taunt, gets taunted, and my ult misses because of it? Come on, man. Ay, ay, ay. That is actually so cursed. Dude, how does that even happen, man? Oh my gosh. Well, I mean, that just fucked up, I think. Nothing else to say. Nothing else to say. That is just fucked up. I really think we insta-win the game right there, by the way. Maybe not the game, but like that fight is so won. Damn, dude. You see how slow this guy's turning? Oh, man. You can tell he's on a controller. Good kill, though. 07. I mean, they can defend this. That's good. Yeah, they definitely leashed this fire way too long. Nice. I guess they're not dead yet. Ah, well, they are dead. Just not the right people. Fuck. Alright, well, I mean, it's just a wash. Like, yeah, that was just a fucked up situation right there. All good. Get a tier 2 for free. That's good. Is he dash here ever? Surely not. It's a bit more like it. Guess I'm getting collapsed on here. It's kind of annoying. Okay. We got a Sunder for free. Is that a range? Really? Damn. I get ganked by the whole team right now. It's whatever though. Just gonna kill this guy. Alright guys, who else is coming?
Your middle tower is under attack.
Nobody yet, but they'll be on the way soon. Okay, they're all on pit. Are they gonna pull or no? They are not gonna pull. Do they have vision on me? They did. How? I guess they just had vision. And she's got ult still. That's too bad. Nice job. Yeah, I guess that was a bad idea. mean, the game is behind, so us trading is okay. Can you show me later how to have the same aim? There's nothing to it. I mean, I think it's just like playing the game and getting comfortable. And if you do that, your aim's gonna get better. Aizen, you're fine, bro. Don't worry. That's funny. You're good, bro. No offense taken. Do you think people will actually use words next update? I mean, I really hope so, dude. There's no way to use them, like them being free. Are they going to be used super well? Probably not, but it's a good change. It's a needed change, and it should be a helping one. I think it'll definitely increase match quality a little bit on all ranks, gradually, and it's definitely good, like without a doubt. So I know I'm repeating myself by saying that, but it's definitely good, and I'm hoping that that people use it well. I realize that's not really going to be the case, but I don't think people are just going to have it and not use it if it's free, you know what I mean? Even if it's like poorly placed, it's better than nothing. Bro, I mean, this Khepri is ulting every single time I'm trying to get someone. Ay, ay, ay. Like, leave me alone, man. What the heck? Got a lot of damage off, though. Okay. It was like a kind of 3v5, so I'm glad it went okay. Could have went worse. Do we get collapsed on? Maybe, but I need a heal. Yes, we do. Shit. Yeah, I guess I didn't have to rush it, though. Get one. Oh man. Yeah, I should have just like fucking went to the chest camp that was about to spawn. It's not the worst trade, but like I shouldn't be trading out here. I kind of can't afford to. Nice job.
Your left tower is under attack. Your left tower is destroyed.
You don't know how to delete the numbers? It would probably be something in targeting and reticles here. Probably something here. I normally don't even have a line. I usually just do off. You have ruler on probably if you have numbers. You just have to change it to the line. Might be worth going talisman. Yeah, it might be. I mean, the thing is I'd probably sell Freya's Tears, and I kind of don't want to lose the cooldown, but I guess if I'm 1-for-1ing half the damn time, it's probably fine. I mean, I can play these fights slower. It just, to be honest, dude, like, and I don't want to be mean, but, like, just being objective here, we have a lot of people on this team doing absolutely nothing. So, like, I'm not playing a very standard game. I'm sprinting it, like, 100%. I'm definitely inting a little bit here, but I kind of have to, because if I don't int, like, nothing's going to happen in this game. So, yeah, I mean, again, I could change the build to, like, complement that a little bit better, but I'd have to get rid of cooldown, which I'm not sure I want to do yet. This was a good fight. Good job, guys. Can we just do fire?
Attack fire giant.
Oh, not this one. Oh no, you're good, dude. Don't worry about it. Okay. That did a lot. This new ult's kind of hurt. I really think we should just do fire there every time, but we didn't, so yeah. I'm gonna just start it, dude. I don't really care. If he wants to walk up without Khepri, by all means. I'm gonna wait to walk up together. Thor just ulted for no reason. Lovely. Ult me, I dare you. You rat. Do it. That's what I thought. Is he dead? No. Can we catch him? Maybe. I mean, this has to be good. Is it just not good? Am I just in hell? Looks okay. I mean, it's not bad. What is Danza doing? Whoa. Okay, we healed a little. He entered. Does anybody die here? No. Nobody dies here. That is just not awesome stuff. Damn. I don't know what Danza was doing, I can't lie. Boys, it's looking a little over. I have to run here. They found me. Am I alive? I am. Okay, so I need to heal with my 3 and not get caught before I heal. Oh, they're just running it down. Shoots. I thought they were going to fire. Oh, I got baited. Oh, now we lose because he's going to stop my back forever. Man, that sucks. GG. That was a good play by him. It was the Agni that baited me because Agni was walking over the fire. That was really silly of me. Man, that's really annoying. Too bad. Yeah, it sucks. I mean, do I hold that on base? Probably, honestly. I should have just backed. That was stupid. I wasn't paying enough attention. Oh well. It's all good. Oh, dude, that's awesome, man. Good stuff. 52k. I mean, yeah, like there just wasn't a lot getting done. And also, like, we were sprinting it with these death totals. I know I was dying a lot, but still, all good. New OP? Nah, this was just probably not a winnable game. GG. It was okay though. Okay, so guys, I'm probably gonna call it there. We've streamed for about the time I normally do. A little bit shorter, but I'm just a bit tired. I had a long day. But a good day. So I want to thank Intersect and Christy Dixon again for the raids earlier today on Twitch, and for you YouTube folk who stayed by, and everybody else. You guys are the best. I'm gonna call it there for now. I'm gonna give a quick raid on Twitch to somebody. Let me just pick that really quickly. But for the YouTube side of things, if you guys want to head out, by all means, feel free to. We'll give a quick raid over to Take My Tempo. He's streaming some support ranked gameplay, so yeah, make sure to show him some love, and yeah, I'll see you guys probably tomorrow. So have a wonderful one. Did my raid thing work? It should have. I hope it did. Let's see, Twitch, are we gonna work? I'm getting 0 anything from Twitch. Aha. Well, I'm not sure my raid thing is working. That's grim. Let me try again.